Well, hello everyone. Hello. Hello, give me 1 second. Hi everyone. Hi. Oh, I love the glowing effect. That is strange and weird. Makes me feel like I'm a ghost. Hello everyone, and welcome back to a Halloween edition of Epic or Trash Live. It's been a while since I've done one of these live streams. Well, if you couldn't tell, I'm dressed as mankind. I don't know. I don't have the happy smiley tie, but I know he's a big Santa Claus fan. So here you go, Foley. This one's for you. I know you're a big fan of Santa Claus. So we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to watch a bunch of excuse me, not creepy pasta, crappy pasta videos. Oh, good lord. Oh man. This is gonna get entertaining real quick. This is gonna get entertaining real quick. So I've I've had a pretty interesting week so far, and tomorrow's Halloween. And so, who's excited for Halloween? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for Halloween. You like, 'cause like the last few years, it feels like Halloween's just kind of lost its luster. Maybe that's just me, but that's how it feels. That Halloween's just kind of lost some of the luster that it used to have. Let's see if I can get my Twitter to pop up. That would be nice. So there we go. Always entertaining to see if I can get things to work. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's uh, it all kind of depends. Also, I need to fix it where I can access my keypad better. Well, Google hates me apparently. So, what do you guys think of the outfit? I like it. This is really fancy looking. Oh, I can't get my Twitter to post. That's nice. Oh, there we go. There we go. Apparently, Ames is already. I guess he's talking about review tech, to my knowledge. Let's see. There you go. Something about a Momo challenge. I don't know. That's weird. But give me 1 second. Let me go do some real quick because there's somebody I'm supposed to join with. So give me 1 second. All right. While I'm waiting for that, so now he can have. So now they can have two. So I can have one running for him, one running. There you go. So while I wait, let's see. How's everyone doing in the chat tonight? How we doing? We doing all right? We having fun? Yeah, I was it. I've had this shirt for like a very long time. I've had this tie for a very long too. My brother made this mask for Bodie when he passed away. I went mine because I was a big fan of Mick Foley when I was younger. I really loved the Mankind gimmick and how crazy and creepy he looked. And I thought he was a great opponent against the Undertaker. Let me see if I can adjust the mask just a little bit. It's itchy as hell to wear. Probably should have smoothed out the leather, but I haven't. And I don't have the beard. That's the other part that makes it look bad. Is I don't have the beard. If I had a beard, that would help a lot. So this is kind of just the this is the outfit I'm gonna be wearing. And let me show you guys what I'm going to be reacting to. Not this. Let me. Oh, can't bring that over there because of that. Let me do this. Put you over here. Grab you. bring you over here. And then let me go over here and bring this up. So now you can see what we'll be watching. Oop. So we got a lot to react to. We go to Discord. Okay, here we go. I should get it. I should buy my own little soundboard thing so I can just hook it up and just set it right there. So tap tap tap. Very soon I'm gonna be removing the monitors since I don't have an acoustic kit anymore to mix with. Kind of seems pointless to use the monitors. Oh, well, I'll figure it out later. Alrighty. So I just realized the thumbnail looks crazy. The thumbnail looks absolutely crazy. So let's see. Alright, so while I wait for him to respond, let's go ahead and start watching the video. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna do something else real quick. I just realized. Let me fix that real quick. Oh, oops. Let me fix that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I can get that to load. There you go. So, oh, that's not where I want to send it. That's fine. All right. There we go. Did I shoot that off to a few people? Who is that? Oh yeah, I know who that is. I'm getting messages from a couple of people that, or for some reason, the contacts aren't synced on my Mac. But they're so like I know who they are on my phone, but for some reason they're not synced on my Mac. So sometimes I'm like, I don't know who the hell this person is, and I'm texting. Let's see. Let me just reply to that. Here we go. There you go. And someone's a space switch. So a couple of people I'm seeing in there like changing their profile. They're like, I'm a space witch. It's nice to see people get into the spirit or celebrate or just having a good time. Honestly, it's nice to see people have a good time. Really sure, I'm not choking myself. That's the only bad thing about ties that the ties that I have is that some of them are a little small for me, so they kind of choke me. So if I'm not careful, so I need to get more ties. I need to get better ties than what I have, but that's irrelevant to the conversation at hand. Let me go ahead, go here. Let's see. Alright. Let me just hop over here. Set up shop. Alright, so now I got my where's my soundboard? Right there. Now I got my soundboard. Let me go over back to the video. Alright, good. We're all good. Let's get started. Oh yeah, just in case. No, we're good.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Zombie Hall. We're going to continue our journey into darkness as Halloween approaches.
I wish they would
With
bring back this series.
creepypasta readings. You may have heard of creepypastas. Chilling tales to get your spine tingling. But then there are those who think they can write, but they can't write. But they try to write, and they try to write creepypastas, and they're so shitty they end up on crappypasta.com. So we're going to be reading one called Top Hat.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hi.
Hey,
Alrighty, right off the bat.
It's an ellipses. I'm going to wait.
how long?
6, 7. Okay. My name is
Lord.
Jason. Jason Brent.
Who's Jason Brent?
Oh God, that is horrible. That is horrible. Right off the bat. I'm sorry, but that's just horrible. What the hell am I watching? What? Like who's typing this stuff out, right? Like when you're writing a story, right? You would think to look to make sure, right? Because I don't understand the whole period, put a couple of letters, period. It's like, what the hell are you doing? What is this? This is not a horror. Okay, because I understand, like when movies in general, when you're wanting to build suspense, yes, it makes sense that like there's not, maybe there's some sound, maybe there's some dialogue, right? But nothing really there. But when you're writing a story, to me, it just doesn't make much sense to have a whole bunch of space and everything in between what your character's saying. Now, I can understand if you got like a little bit of space in your wording, right? You got just a little bit, but to like sit there and to just sit there and just like, hi, period, space, period. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? And like, yeah, my name's Jason Brent. Okay. Are we gonna continue? What's happening? It's like, what's happening? Oh gosh. All right, let's continue.
Find out, I guess.
Like, is that like a covert
no.
ops kind of thing?
Covert up.
That's Jason Bourne.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's going on, but I came here looking for help. I heard that this is a place for people like me who have stories like mine. Well, here it goes. Sorry, I'm not waiting for the ellipses. I should wait. For the past few weeks, I've been chased. Well, not quite chased, but, well,
What the hell?
haunted
Wait. What?
by this horrible monstrous,
Oh gosh.
well, thing. I won't live much longer.
Oh Lord. Oh. What the hell? Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is god awful. Oh, I hate this. Ugh. Oh, regretful decisions already. Regretful decisions. And that kind of sounds like my life. But anyways. Like, what the hell am I watching? Oh god, okay, hold up. What? Oh, okay. Just don't want, I don't want, because the text is appearing on the second monitor for some reason, so give me a second, let me fix that. There you go, that's what I want. Because, I don't like leaking other people's stuff for obvious reasons. If I can help it, I don't like to. That's just me. I'm just not interested. Now, again, I could be crazy, but I don't like that. Okay. Okay, I see what's happening. So let me hop out of here real quick. Uh, so because I just got invited on to a stream. So let me go. Give me a second. I may have to restart it over, but that's fine. You're like, so the comment just a little bit, right? So I hate that in stories when people write stuff where they're like, ellipsy, 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 and like maybe two lines of dialogue, ellipsy, 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 two lines of dialogue. It's like, can you please tell me more about what's happening? If you're gonna tell me the story, tell me the story. I don't want to sit here and wait and go, okay, more ellipses, more ellipses, more okay, now a little bit of dialogue, more ellipses, out, more dialogue, more ellipses, more like that's annoying. That's really fucking annoying. And I hate that. I hate that a lot, personally. So that's just how I feel about it. But let's continue watching, shall we, right?
But I felt it was important to leave a message or a warning. Thank you, Jason Brent. It all started a few weeks ago. I was driving back from work. Now, I'm not a very courageous guy. So when I saw that man getting beaten up in the dark alley about 7 blocks from my house, I decided it was not my business.
Passed this all off as real. They passed this all off as fucking, none of it's fake or none of it's scripted or none of it's this or that. And it's fucking, it's as fake as a fucking $3 bill.
I'll say a lot of things are fake as a $3 bill. What's up?
Mankind, baby.
Oh, I forgot it's Halloween still. Oh.
It's not Halloween yet. Hold on. I gotta show everyone how you look, buddy.
Hour and a half. It's basically Halloween to the people who celebrate it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Real quick. Are you against Halloween, Victor?
No.
Yes, he is.
I just saw a dude in a mask and I was like, oh shit, Huggy's got his first fucking troll. Holy fuck, let's go.
I mean,
and then I realized, wait, it's Halloween. Never mind. It's just a costume.
Yeah, pretty much so it is.
But for like half a second, my whole body seized up because all I could think was this dude's about to say the N-word a bunch of times.
No. I'm very careful with who I have in my
Scramble, turn it off, scramble, abort.
By the way, Victor, hi Tim's, welcome to the show, and hi Tim's stream. I'm glad I'm on your guys' show. Victor, I'm so sorry I confused your interview with Rose.
Yeah, you're retarded.
I thought you were Rose.
What do you expect?
No, fuck no. That whole thing was a clusterfuck.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Oh, you saw the. Wait, do you guys I'm sorry, Tim's, if you were having a topic at hand, but I just want to ask, Victor, would you ever interview Rose?
Oh, it wouldn't go well.
Oh, were we talking about Devious Dave Rose?
No, Rose Moulet.
Oh, okay. I don't know who the hell that person is.
Oh God, she's
Victor's very good.
God, dude.
People, bro.
Oh boy, I can tell already from his
reaction. I could already feel the hairs on the back of my neck just raising up. she's a clout goblin. That, it was in a lot of fucking Twitch poll bullshit first, like debating Destiny and people like that.
Oh God,
originally.
What is up with people in debating Destiny?
She's like, I don't know. She's because back at the time before he fell off, Destiny was actually really popular. Now he's just a fucking raving leftist lunatic. But yeah,
There's allegedly got 60 gigabytes of child pornography. But anyways,
yeah, who the fuck knows at this point? She is a transgender content creator, and I say that because she brings that into conversations constantly. Who once said that you should not be allowed, and this was the biggest take that made everybody fucking turn on her. She once said that you should not be allowed to kill a rapist if in the middle of them raping someone. You should not be allowed. You should not be. She said a lot of edgy shit. She said a lot of edgy shit.
So
But
audience members
should
from
not-
the Den and Tim's, this is Victor and Huggy from the Huggy channel.
Hi guys.
Yeah, hi, surprise.
I thought I would let you do that just to fuck when everybody's watching.
Yeah, yes. Hi guys. Me and
Here we go. Here
Yeah,
we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Three fucking years ago. I'll send this to Huggy. He can bring this up. 3 years ago, she had a fucking debate with Hunter Avalon about why you shouldn't fight back when you're being raped.
oh god.
Oh, send it to
Bro,
me. Send
in
it to
the
me then.
beginning-
We'll watch it live. Because I was watching some crappy pasta readings and reacting to it. But if you got something of that level of entertainment, send it to me. I want to see this.
She claims to have changed and is different now in her line of thinking, but she has not. Because fucking, I don't know if you know who K-Huck is, but K-Huck interviewed her a couple of days ago, and holy fucking shit, it was a shit show. Because Cope and Seethe, Beckett of Crabs, I don't know if you know who these people are.
Oh, yeah, I know who they are.
Got copyright strike by I Love Kim Possible a lot, which
Yep.
that is the gayest fucking name I've ever heard a person do. But imagine being an adult and proclaiming that. She was copyright striking everybody who covered her. Cope and Seethe Beckett got like one or two of them, and Rose Malay basically decided to chime in and try to say that Cope and Seethe was a serial harasser. That and implied, she didn't say it outright, but she implied he deserved to get copyright struck and lose his
channel
platform.
Yeah.
So K-Huck decided to debate her on it, and then Beckett finally came in, and then goddammit Malcolm came in and tore Rose Malay a new asshole. Oh, I remember what it was. Yeah, you ever see that meme where somebody was supposedly working on an anti-rape thing where it was basically like women could put it inside of their vagina and they had like barbs on it and shit, and it would cut up your dick.
I remember.
Okay,
I remember
Rose
that.
Malay said that was evil, and any woman who wore that should be put in the prison for life.
What the fuck is wrong with it? Okay,
So that led to the Hunter Avalon debate, which I just sent you in your DMs, Tim. I don't know if you see it or not.
Yeah,
but,
I just pulled it up on my live stream. I've got it sharing right now. If you want to click, if Huggy wants to click on his channel, I've got it showing on my channel.
I massive fucking trash fire in the upper left corner of that screen is Rose Malay.
So,
oh my God.
So this ought to be good.
You are so.
This ought to be good.
Listen, anytime
it's
I
an
come
hour
on
and a
your
half
show,
long. You will not have brain cells when it's over.
That's 1.25. Who cares? Go. Let's go. Let's party.
I'm going to put you right here.
Let's play.
I know you are not playing this on stream with me watching. I don't have a lot of intelligence left, ladies and gentlemen. I can't fucking be losing the rest of it.
Well, yes, you are. You're going to lose the rest of it. Let's go.
We talk about this with
Oh, y'all
other,
have
like,
fun. I'm just going to sit here and play fucking WWE
systemic
games.
issues, let's talk about rape.
Okay.
Rape is caused by a lot of systemic issues. Let's fix those. That's what we should be focusing on.
Okay,
Not
I'm just going to sit here while you guys
punishing
watch
this
this and
is
play
like
WWE
putting people in
games.
jail for like doing drugs and shit. Like that's what when I see that, that's what it.
Do you want to
looks
walk
like
that
to me.
back before you take like the
I
biggest
have a whole
optics
list
L
of
in the
PlayStation
entire
2
fucking
games.
world?
I'll just fuck around while y'all.
You are not about to tell me that some motherfucker
Actually, you know what?
raping another
God.
human being is
My brain
equivalent to just
cells.
doing
I guess I'll
drugs.
watch
You're not
it.
going to compare those, right?
No fucking way.
This is when Hunter Avalon was still big, by the way. This is before he got caught. Him and his girlfriend were trapped on his fucking balcony with the guy who walked in and tried to fuck it. This is before Hunter Avalon got shot.
Oh no.
I don't know if you guys know about that story. You remember Hunter Avalon where him and his girlfriend were fucking on the balcony and the guy was trying to break his door down because he had already shot him once?
Oh,
He
that's
was trying to fucking
horrifying.
the ex-boyfriend of that girl. Yeah, that's
Jesus
that Hunter
Christ.
Avalon.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up.
Which that shit was crazy.
Oh,
But yeah,
God, that's
you got
insane.
Silver Knight in waiting.
Oh God, Silver, come! Oh my God, everyone.
And he's gone.
And
Gone like a freight
Go.
train.
Okay. Okay, you can press play whenever. It's okay, buddy.
Oh God.
have fun.
I'm sorry. I just that was just when I heard that she said that rape was the equivalent of doing drugs. I had to pause and give that a moment.
Oh my man, that is the
That's
fucking tip
wild.
of the iceberg of this fucking debate.
That is wild. That is wild. Let's continue.
My only
Are you
question
saying I
is,
can't make
my
the
only question
comparison?
is why?
No, I'm saying you can, but if you want to, you need to be prepared that you are making the biggest optics L I've ever heard in my life.
Oh yeah, I
If
see
you really see
the
it that way,
device
I
in
don't
question.
think there's anything wrong with the comparison. Like, it's not a 1-to-1, but comparisons
It's
don't
not
have
even
to
a
be
2 to
1-to-1.
fucking 5. It's not a comparison. Somebody doing drugs does nothing but hurting themselves. Somebody
not
raping
true. I
is a
mean-
violent act against another human.
I would argue that, like, actually doing drugs is actually more deadly to other people, especially if you're behind the vehicle.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a
Oh
second.
my God.
Since I'm mankind, I gotta act insane for a moment. I'm gonna play
Okay.
devil's advocate here.
Okay.
I think the point she's trying to get across is that drugs is worse in the aspect because you're willing to do anything it takes to get said drugs to get your next fix. The ascension of an addict getting worse and worse with each time they interact with the product. That, like, getting high or getting drunk and driving is extremely dangerous and will kill people. Yes, that is true. However, I would argue rape is worse because, unlike with, say, drinking, driving, and killing someone with a vehicle, which is homicide, murder, the person, at least wise, is dead. They're not suffering anymore because they're dead. Whereas a person who's been raped or sexually violated, like me, I'm actually a victim of sexual assault, you have to live with that every day. Every day you'll replay that in your head. And you'll think, what could I have done to have stopped it? What could I have done to have avoided that situation? Whatever the case may be. And that kind of rage takes a long time, if ever, to get rid of. So
Right.
I get what she's trying to say, but she's doing a piss poor job of it. A very piss poor job.
He does that a lot.
I'm sure it's gonna get worse.
But my question is this: if you know Rose is loony as a $2 bill, why the fuck have her on? Why give you the mental anguish to? Press play.
Content.
You'll see what I'm talking about.
God, it's
You'll
like
see what I'm talking about,
content.
Tim.
I mean, like content. That's what it is. It's pretty easy to figure out. Think about it. Look. Let's look at the likes. 2,800 likes. And he's got 79,000 views on it. I think it's pretty obvious why. God knows what he got.
But
All right, so we have a pretty controversial one today,
Oh boy.
boys and girls. They, thems,
God.
welcome. It's about to get spicy up in this joint, okay?
Oh, I'm sure it is.
So, you guys might remember a little while ago I had a conversation with a transgender girl named Rose Mullet. I believe that's how to say her name because it's not spelled the same as mullet. And plus, I mean, a last
Mullet.
name that says mullet, holy
Mullet.
shit, that would be even worse. But anyway,
Woody.
talked
Okay, I'm not
like
the
2
only
or
one
3
that
weeks
thought that.
ago now, and you might remember that she said something along the lines of we should keep gender roles and estrogen made her bad at math. Hopefully you guys remember that. It was a very spicy.
Wait a minute.
I forgot about that one.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me?
Oh,
She said that shit.
Wait a minute. So you're telling
Actually, can
me
make you bad at math.
because I'm a guy and because my gender role is male, that means I'm bad at math. I can use that as an excuse. That sounds awesome.
No, she said estrogen made her bad at math.
No, estrogen made her bad at math.
Well,
Yeah,
she said
her
gender
taking
role, too.
estrogen made her worse at math.
The estrogen.
No,
and
she
the
said
gender
you need
role.
to keep gender roles.
Oh, keep gender roles. Okay, that makes
She
more
just said
sense.
she's pro. She doesn't like the disillusion of gender roles and blah 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 blah. Right?
Oh, who
Women,
gives a
women, men,
shit?
men, blah 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 blah. And taking estrogen made her bad at math.
We don't have to watch the
I
whole
think
thing.
I honestly think being a retard made you bad at math, but that's just me.
All right, so
we don't have to watch the whole thing. I'll put it like this, Tim.
It's an hour and a half long.
When Rose says something fucked up, we can end that video. We can move on to
let's
something
see.
else.
Where's
We're going to
Okay.
be on for about 30 more seconds then.
No, I'm not leaving the stream. I'm just saying this video we will stop.
That's what I'm saying. You're going to be on this video for about 30 more seconds then.
let's see. Let's get to the device portion then, because that was the part I wanted to see was the device portion.
This bitch is about as fucking dumb as a bag of thumbtacks.
You know what? Like, wait, before you press play, Temps, I gotta commend Victor on something. When you I thought interviewing Maya was a fucking headache and a half, bro. But if you had interviewed Rose, I think you would have been in a mental asylum. Just on the bullshit and the fucking heart attacks. The mental.
If I had
heart
to
attacks
talk
you
to
would
Rose
have.
Malay for more than fucking 30 minutes, I'd probably fucking kill myself.
Oh,
It
it sounds
I'm just
like
saying. In Minecraft.
I'm just saying.
In Minecraft.
I'm just saying. It sounds like I would have an easy time. I would just have the easiest fucking time in the world because I've already dealt with people like this. Huggy knows.
Oh, I don't know.
You already know
No,
exactly how I would
Triton-
handle it.
If you talk about Triton, this is a whole new level of retardation. So this is
trust me. I've dealt with worse than what Triton could ever do. I have dealt with worse in my personal life.
I'd have put my fucking head in a blender and set it to maximum.
But go on, press play.
Oh, here we
Oh
go.
my God.
Let's
They
listen to
haven't
this
been able
one.
to pepper spray this dude, or tase him, or shoot him. They're now on the ground. They're actually getting raped. And then that's when this spiky condom thing kicks in. And you're even calling this evil. Like, how should rape victims defend themselves?
Well, first of all, I feel the exact same way that I feel about the cops here. I think that no one should be allowed to have guns, including the cops. My thing is like,
Whoa, no. We're stopping right there. This is what happens when you stop teaching the Bible in school. You let stupid people like this through. No Child Left Behind should be banned, and I mean banned, because of stupidity like this. This is a level of fucking stupidity that is angering me, because I remember hearing this kind of stupid shit when I was on Facebook all the time during the pandemic. Oh, cops shouldn't have guns. Then what the fuck are cops supposed to have then? Just a taser? Oh yeah, a taser's gonna stop a 6'5" guy that's 300 plus pounds who's high on cocaine, is beating the hell out of this poor innocent woman and violating her in every which way possible. Oh yes, just stop it, sir. Stop it. Sir, that's not what you're supposed to do, sir. You're supposed to ask for permission first, sir. Like, oh, yes, that's going to work. Oh, that makes perfect sense. That is the most logical thing you can do. Oh. I can see why you want to stick your head in a blender now. And I'm just saying the blender would be too slow.
Bro, you're not even 5 minutes in. I just want you to understand that. You've stopped like 5 times to talk about this, and you're not even 5 minutes in. You're in for a long night. You better pack a sandwich, buddy. You're gonna be here a while.
Oh, I skipped it. I skipped to that portion. I was not gonna watch the whole thing. I wanted to
The
see
whole
this part.
fucking thing is that conversation.
Let's listen to this.
why is it justifiable? And this happens way too often. They'll just shoot people with like guns when they could be doing literally other non-lethal methods. They just shoot right
They're
away.
against
Okay, what non-lethal methods? First of all, officers don't just magically shoot, despite what the media might try to portray to you. That's not actually what's happening, so clearly you're uneducated. Well, hold up. I was told she's a dumbass. Why am I even making that statement? Redundant as hell. Secondly, are you going to, like, for her, I would have said, are you going to explain what these quote unquote non-lethal methods is? Oh, yeah, let me guess. She doesn't know because she's an idiot. I mean, obvious is obvious. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Anyways.
You know, there was a video where they took a bunch of these activists who say that shit, and they put them in a situation like the police do with the training, and they gave them, like, not a real gun, but basically a pop gun, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And the statement is they have to confront a person who is violent or whatever, and obviously played by an officer, and they have to do everything to not use the gun. Or basically, they put him in the situation where it's like, how do you handle this situation? And every time they were charged, they went for the fucking gun and used it. And it's like, and the cop literally looks at all of them and says, yeah, it's a little difficult to say that we shouldn't use guns when you're actually in that situation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of course, half of them went back to saying the same fucking thing, but you know.
Of course.
Because it's all fucking performative and it's all for fucking money and bullshit.
And I'm not particularly surprised, to say the least. Well, let's continue hearing her insanity. By the way, her microphone is garbage. She's using her cam microphone, obvious. What the fuck's that weird? I guess that's supposed to be a green screen in the background. I don't know what the hell that is. It's there's a night.
Yeah,
there's a fucking nightlight hooked up to that. A nightlight hooked up to whatever the hell that is. What the hell is that white thing next to her? Just what the hell is this makeup? What the hell is this makeup? What is? And her hair looks like a fucking invisible man sat on it and wiggled his ass.
My God.
Does it not? Does it not? Tell me. Look at her hair and tell me it doesn't.
I am not commenting on. Listen, I'm not. I see what you're saying, but let's continue.
I mean, it seems that you're against non-lethal issues too.
God, you look like you did drugs.
I do not trust the average person to use their sane judgment to be like, well, I tried every other reasonable way. I think a lot of people just want to shoot gun. Like a lot of people.
I had to stop it again. I don't trust the average person. Who the fuck do you trust?
I don't trust you with a fucking gun. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
this is the reason why trans people are losing their rights. Is because of idiots like her who do stupid shit like this. This is exactly why. If there was less people like her, I would guarantee more trans people would be accepted. If there was less people like her. I guarantee it.
Wait, no. I disavow that shit. I disavow.
Like, you don't want to lose his fucking channel.
Hey, I've got trans people on my channel all the time.
So we're like, whoa, still that shit. What the fuck?
No.
Listen, I've got trans people on my channel. I've even got a trans sister, and I'm talked about all the time. People like her and Keffels are the reason why. Her and fucking Keffels. I would not be shocked if she was the fucking Siamese twin of Keffels. I would not be surprised. Not one part of me.
Is Keffels still a thing?
Yes, she's still around. She's still on YouTube. She's still on YouTube.
Yeah, but she kind of sort of disappeared. She pops in every once in a while to try to see if she can leech cloud off of something, but then she disappears again, and once everybody starts laughing at her
again.
but
it's like, bitch, you're still here. Fuck.
I don't understand why you need to spend $2,000 on a gaming chair. Can someone explain to me why you would need to spend $2,000 on a gaming chair?
Comfortability. To feel comfortable.
Because the gaming chair is made of cocaine.
Yes. No. What?
If you're talking about Tesla buying a gaming chair, it's because the gaming chair is made of cocaine.
Yeah, probably so. Not to mention the numerous trips that she kept telling all her alleged doxers where she was going. And then
I guess she fucking lives in Ireland now. I don't know.
Yeah, she lives in Ireland now. So like she went back to the U.S., then back to Canada, then she moved back to Ireland, and she stayed there since. And then apparently went back to Canada for a little bit. But hey,
try not to piss off the fucking IDF or whatever they're fucking called over there in Ireland, the Irish gangsters.
Oh god! Can you imagine if Catholic stuff was protected by the Irish gang?
God,
yeah, I
kill
forget what
me
the
if
Irish
that ever
mafia is
happened.
fucking called. I think the IDF is fucking Israel, but whatever.
No,
IDF is Israel.
IDF is
I forgot what I forget.
It's the IRA. That's it.
No, it's
IRA.
IRA, yes, Irish.
IDF, IRA, IPA, whatever.
Just a lot of acronyms. But yeah, Rose Malay.
One's in Israel, one's in Ireland, one's a fucking beer, whatever.
But,
and this person's
but
retarded.
The thing is with her. But Rose, like I said, it takes a special type of person to interview someone like her and not get flustered. Because I think a lot of people will get flustered at the take she'll do. And then, I think as an interviewer, and I'm not trying to discredit Hunter Avalon on his interview style because I didn't really watch him like that. But it's like, it's important whenever you have someone that's like really out there in terms of like Rose Malay or Kanye West or whoever the case is, you gotta be like in the pocket of sanity. You gotta be like willing to just ask the questions and just delve deeper into it without any sorts of biasness or whatnot. But it's hard when it comes to this person.
Well, I was gonna say like, what was it? My transferring right here just commented and said you could get a good gaming PC with that kind of money. Yes, you can. $2,000 will get you a nice gaming PC. There better be one hell of a chair if it doesn't give me a back massage, a foot rub, loosen all my shoulders while gaming.
Mine's
worth $2,000.
Mine's about 2,500. So yeah.
I'll say I've got a MacBook right here that would be like $1,700 brand new. So, like $2,000 for a fucking chair. Now I can understand if it was like a because like I've got a drum throne right here that was like $600 brand new. That's really nice, and I've seen some ones that are like $1,500 or more. But those have like built-in in-ear monitoring systems that are meant to hook up to like front of house stages for live gigging. So those make sense because it has the technology that you would need, and they're built to be more durable to protect it. But a fucking gaming chair. A gaming chair, just a fucking gaming chair. That was the thing that pissed me off about Caffles was the fucking gaming chair. It wasn't the fact that she was running around everywhere telling everybody where she was going, because I was like, well, that's typical stupidity streamers for you right there. It was the fucking gaming chair that pissed me off more than anything. Not the microphones, not the extra computers that she didn't need, or the extra phones that she didn't need, or the extra cameras she didn't need, or anything else she didn't need. It was the fucking gaming chair that pissed me off the most. Hell, even the fucked up lolly stuff that she had on the fake, or she allegedly helped with the homemade hormones, didn't even piss me off as much as the chair. That chair pissed. I have never gotten pissed off at the chair as much as I get pissed off at her buying a $2,000 gaming chair. That's just me. That's just how I feel about it. How do you feel about the $2,000 gaming chair, Huggy? How do you feel about it?
It's atrocious.
She better still fucking have it. That's all I can say.
I think she does, actually. I should maybe give it to her.
$2,000 on a fucking gaming chair. My fucking accountant would kill me if I had one.
My mom would.
My fucking parents would kill me.
Yeah, my mother would murder me if I spent $2,000
years old. My mother would still snatch me up by my fucking ear.
My mom, right now, if I spent $2,000 on a gaming chair, my mom would beat the hell out of me.
She gets a computer, but like, A chair? She's like, you can buy one for $100 on fucking Amazon, you dumb fuck.
I can buy a $50 like fucking. I've got plenty of chairs at the house that I could easily
I could
use.
too. I could get a big and tall for fucking $90, man. Like
$2,000.
$2,000 on a gaming chair. My mother would skin me the fuck alive.
Right now, next to me is my electronic drum kit. It costs $2,000 brand new, and it gets you everything you need. If I spent $2,000 on a gaming chair and not the fucking drum kit I've got right now, my mother would kill me. You guys would never see me live stream again. Never. It would
I
never
need a goddamn crowbar to get her foot out of my ass. Like, I'm just saying.
I love how we're stuck on the gaming chair and not the fact that Rose is just out of her mind. Which I love.
We already know that. We didn't know that much about the gaming chair. Like,
see, I want
everybody
to
knows.
That, like, actually,
everybody knows that Rose is a retarded fucking sped. Like,
that's pretty obvious from her comments. But it's the fact that
not a lot of people like me knew that Keffel spent $2 goddamn grand on a fucking gaming chair.
I do need a Mr. Sacco
chair. That thing better suck and fuck me for $2,000 fucking dollars.
Yeah, I better
make me a goddamn cup of coffee in the morning. I'm just saying.
My trans friend, Camila, right here, Camila Terragold, said this.
That's just PS2, dude.
This is what she said. It better be one hell of a chair, and it better give me a back massage and foot rubs and shoulder massage while playing my games for me for $2,000. And I fully agree with that. It better be every fucking Dark Souls game there is while massaging my back and brewing me up a nice big tall glass of tea and making me my fancy hamburger for fucking $2,000.
Lord have mercy.
And it better advertise my Patreon too. It better fucking do all that.
It's a fucking chair. It's not a robot.
I don't give a shit. $2,000. $2,000.
Well, maybe it has Corinthian. Maybe it has rich Corinthian leather. Maybe it has vibrating seats. You don't fucking know that.
It's literally in Middle Heart's video.
Vibrate my left nutsack. $2,000 for a fucking chair.
It's literally in the video what kind of gaming chair it is. It's Mudahar literally shows it. It's not a fancy gaming chair like that. It's made of nice leather is what it was described. Which is like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm surprised it didn't say vegan leather. I'm legitimately surprised it didn't say that. I'm surprised they didn't try that for a marketing trick. Fucking vegan leather. It's not leathered in. But back on to whatever the hell.
Listen, all I know is that when it comes with let's see, let me just
she also said that chair better give me an entire spa day treatment if I'm paying $2,000. Wouldn't you agree, Victor? Wouldn't you like a spa day treatment for $2,000?
I'm not really somebody that goes to the spa. Just let me go to the arcade and I'm good.
I'll definitely do. $2,000. Let me go run over to Guitar Center real quick. I got a ton of shit that I need.
By the way, Tim, what did you have planned for your stream? Were you just look at copy pastas?
Yeah, crappy pastas was gonna be the idea. I was gonna sit and react to those, but this is fucking entertaining. I'm enjoying this.
Because
sorry to fuck up your format.
Fuck the format. It's like no offense, but it's crappy pastas. Fuck that shit. Listen, me and Victor were going over fucking Lower Cal Live stuff.
Oh God.
And it's beautiful. Bro, you Tim's should work at Lower Cal Live. you could be the most dysfunctional human being on the planet. Hell, even Victor could be a part of local life, and he's Victor.
Well, I mean, I like Victor. Victor's awesome.
Victor's not paying attention to me at all. Like, fuck you, Huggy.
Victor's trying not
to say that.
Victor's trying not to pay attention to the fact that we are now looking at a weird device thing. I guess it's supposed to be.
I'm trying not to get my ass kicked by Kasumi.
Oh my god.
Oh,
by the way, what made you decide to dress up as Mankind? Is Mankind your favorite wrestler?
He is one of mine. So my family actually knows Mick Foley personally. Like, I've got the 5-page letter that he sent my mother the day the day he found out that my father had passed away. Because him and my dad used to work together down at the power plant from WCW. He didn't work in WCW, but like except for like dark matches that weren't recorded, that weren't put on record or anything like that. So he knew Foley pretty well, and those two liked each other. And Foley was best friends with my mother, still is. So the gimmick in particular that he did when he was in WCW was the Cactus Jack. But I always favored Mankind better because I loved the feud between him and The Undertaker, which I've got the Undertaker outfit over there, and I planned on wearing for later when I was going to record a video to go up for Halloween tomorrow, because I got a whole bunch of videos I'm going to post. Because tomorrow I got like the trick-or-treating stuff to do the handles, so I can't really live stream. So I'm just going to post up a bunch of videos in celebration of Halloween. And also to kind of piss off a certain person that I know. Because they don't like Halloween at all. That's how I am.
Well, now let me ask you this. As a wrestling fan, how do you feel about the WWE moving their pay-per-views from a service in Peacock to ESPN, where you have to pay over $30 to watch a pay-per-view?
Oh, let's see. So I got two questions that came in. So the first one I'll answer is the what is it? The ESPN. Well, here's the thing. With the ESPN, you're getting more than just the WWE pay-per-views. You're also getting the UFC, the bullfighting one, and all of sports, including pro and college football. You get amateur wrestling. You're getting all. So, like, if you love sports and stuff like that, then you can get all of that on one app for a somewhat decent price. Not to mention, from what I understand, with that subscription, you also get Disney Plus, which has Hulu.
It's Disney Plus and Hulu, but they're phasing out Hulu.
Yeah, which will go into Disney Plus. So you're getting Disney Plus out of it as well. So you're getting a decent deal for $30 a month. Is it better than Peacock's? In a sense, yes. And here's why.
Peacock still gets NXT, by the way.
Well, it just kind of
they did Halloween Havoc. They did Halloween Havoc this weekend.
Yeah, it's supposed to start next year is when they're completely phasing them out.
Yeah.
But to get back to it, so here's the thing, right? As it was originally, you had to pay Netflix for Raw. So like the cheapest I was told that without ads, but you still got ads anyhow, is like $7 a month, something like that. And if you want to watch SmackDown, you got to get Hulu. Well, Hulu's like $14 per month, if not more, the last time I checked. And then you got Peacock, which is another $7 to $40, depending on if you don't want the ads. And then on top of that, if you want to watch, because there was one other thing, if you wanted to watch from WWE, you had to pay another subscription service. So you're paying a whole bunch of subscription services to well over anywhere from $30 to $100 versus $30 and you get almost all the pay-per-views you want.
Or you could just pay $10 for a VPN or something like that, and
watch it on Netflix completely.
Watch it all on Netflix, all of it on Netflix. Like,
literally, just go to Canada. Literally, VPN to Canada.
Over in Canada. Yeah, put yourself over in Canada with it, and boom.
There you go.
Which is what I fucking do because fuck ESPN. So,
I'm just stating it in retrospect. In comparison, say you can't use VPN for some reason, one reason or another, say you can't use it, or say you're not technical enough to know how to
does
use it.
detect that shit though, so you do have to be careful with it.
Yeah, that's why I was saying
you can't be switching it all over the place. You have to pick one place and stick with it.
Yep. Otherwise, you'll fuck yourself up bad. So let's say
Netflix will detect it and they'll just block you from using it for a while.
So
they'll block you from using Netflix with the VPN for a while.
So let's say that happens, right? So comparatively between the two, ESPN makes more sense. Although I was watching what was it, Crown Jewel in Australia, Perth, Australia, with my sister-in-law at her house, and I hated it because you kept getting ads. You would actually get ads, and then they would advertise the place that they were at, and then you would get more ads. And I was like, well, you're paying $30 for more ads. What the hell is this? That was one of the few things I actually liked about Vince, was that he wasn't heavy on the advertisers like that. And then I hated that they took the ring and they turned it into a giant advertising board.
Yeah, well, Vince is officially gone, so
Yeah, that was pretty much like...
And AEW is no fucking substitute anymore. So.
Oh, God. Why would you watch AEW? Why do you hate yourself?
It used to be really, really good. It used to be good.
It used to be good.
Now it's like,
You know what kills me? You know what kills me
I
about...
gotta take this off.
What kills me about people that don't like... I love how, it's trash. It's this, is that. Okay, fine. So what? You're gonna go? So people are gonna be grumbling about WWE just eating shit and expecting it to get better?
No, I still watch it. The
AEW, is it perfect? No, nothing is perfect. There's hot streaks and cold streaks. Okay, but look, tell me what sense does it make when you have a 40-plus-year-old man in CM Punk versus quote-unquote main event Jey Uso, who all he does is do yeeting. You're fighting for the championship only to just give it to someone by the name of Braun Breaker, who's a fucking stud in himself. What sense does that fucking make?
Okay, so
you could just say...
Well, a lot of us don't pay attention to the numbers. And that sounds stupid, but if you go and look at the sales of the merch, it's going to make a hell of a lot more sense. Because they're not booking it based upon what the fan base is cheering for. They're going off of what the numbers are. And the numbers are saying that Jay's...
Vince was, too. If you could sell a shit ton of merch, man, you were going to be up there in the...
There's a reason
be up there in the main event.
There's a reason why Stone Cold Steve Austin took off. Because Vince literally said Austin 316 would never be popular. And he challenged Austin to prove him wrong. So he did. They had one shirt, a prototype shirt with Austin 316 on it, right? You've seen those t-shirts everywhere without the skull. Those overnight were one of the best-selling t-shirts Vince had since Hulk Hogan had Hulk Rules and Hulkamania Lives Forever, when he was battling The Undertaker, or even before battling The Undertaker.
But the reason is because there was a storyline that accompanied it. Remember, King of the Ring, you had the Austin 316 promo against Jake the Snake Roberts. Then you had this whole thing with Tyson and Vince.
You go from Rose Malay to fucking wrestling.
Why the fuck Rose Malay to fucking whatever the case is?
Retard.
Like I said, what the fuck ever? She said some dumb shit. And then whatever. Like if we're gonna really parse retardation, I might as well parse fucking Locale Live, fucking Thick Gemini. What did you call it, Roy? Something over the other.
Roy Orbison. Looks like fucking gay Roy Orbison in those fucking glasses.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I said Dick Gemini looked like a gay Ray Charles.
So
Somebody else said Roy Orbison.
Oh god.
And if you fucking Google that name, like, you'll understand why.
So real quick, I will be back in a moment. I'm going to go swap outfits out because I'm going to go show Dead Man or Dead Army which version of The Undertaker I'm a big fan of. So I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Enjoy.
I'll bet you $5 you can't tell what fucking game I'm playing right now.
I can just take one look and find out.
No, wait, hold on.
I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. Do not go anywhere.
Oh, you can't see it anymore. Fuck.
You have one job, Victor. Have one goddamn job, and you failed. Okay, now I see it.
I'll give you a hint. It's a PS1 game.
Alien? Is it? No, it's not Alien. Fuck. Is it based upon a movie, or is it the original title?
Nope. It is not based on a movie.
I'm stuck.
It has Bruce Willis in it. At least his face.
Element?
Huh?
No, you said not based upon a movie.
It was a game that was made for PS1 called Apocalypse.
What the
And they
fuck?
used Bruce Willis's likeness in it, but not his voice.
Oh, I have not. You're more of a video historian than I am.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite games when I was younger. I love playing the shit out of it.
Oh.
It's a run and gun cyberpunk shooter kind of thing. 3D run and gun cyberpunk shooter. I'm about to fucking die. Jesus. There we go. Thank you.
Look at. Have you noticed, like, when you grow older and you play games of your childhood, that you just kick their asses really good? I think it's only because
I don't know what you're talking about. I fucking suck at these games anymore, man. The older I get, the less my fucking my hand-eye coordination is.
Oh, you did well with fucking Death Stranding. That took a lot of.
With what?
Death Stranding.
That's because Death Stranding's like super fucking easy to play. That game is not based on difficulty. It's based on fucking exploration.
Yeah, but you have to know.
I think I died twice in that game. You know how many fucking times I died in Onimusha? A bunch.
The first? Oh, you played the second one, right?
Yeah, I finished the second one today.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, so we're getting ready to do the third one next week.
Did you get the bead? There's an item where if you grind the money for it, it restores your health.
Yeah, the white amulet. You literally have to stand in place and not move, and it slowly.
Oh, but you got that right.
Yeah, I got that on the second pit thing.
Good. I never beat the third one actually. I never beat the. You know what was fucked? I let someone borrow Onimusha 3.
There's Bruce Willis right there.
I let someone borrow Onimusha 3 and he never gave it back.
Right, I have the physical copies of it, but I like playing it on the emulator because I can upscale this shit to 8K. I'm serious, dude. Onimusha looks fucking crazy in 8K.
Oh,
you could see the faces fucking clearly and everything. Like here, you've got like PS1 and shit, so it's all like distorted or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like Bruce Willis's fucking face just looks weird and shit. But now it's like in 8K PS2 games are really fucking clear for some weird reason.
Now, in your personal opinion, do you think that PS5 graphics are any better? Or do you think that this whole gimmick of
well, yeah, it's better hardware and shit.
Mm. I
almost fell to my death. Oh my god, I died. Fuck.
As someone that's a console gamer, like, do you feel like it's getting too much to be buying new consoles every 4 to 5 years?
Oh, when they're charged like $600 to $700? Yes. Have you seen what the fucking Xbox handheld, how much that costs?
$1,000, yes.
Yeah, it's like $1,200 after taxes and shit.
Now, my question to you is this. My question is, my dear friend Victor, if you were a full-time content creator, right, and this was your job, would you find yourself willing to buy the handheld to review / play on for your channel?
I mean, yeah, if I ran like how like Rich from Review Tech or whatever, how he got millions of fucking subscribers and shit. Yeah, like if I ran a tech channel, dude, obviously it would kind of be a requirement to like get the new stuff so that you could review it and you could tell other people, hey, is it worth it? Is it worth blah 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 blah? Like, yeah, I would probably shell out the money for that. But that would only be like if I didn't get a lot of views and stuff on it, like no.
Okay.
Well, I'll put it like this.
But if I'm getting like 300,000 like views on a fucking thing, then yeah, it probably doesn't hurt to, because it's new content that you could talk about on a tech channel and create your content with.
Well, I'll put it like this.
I'm actually thinking about like over the next few weeks. I think I'm going to I think I'm gonna do vinyl videos. Like I've got all my vinyls and shit. I think I'm just gonna do like I'm gonna drop a video of each side of like one of my vinyls playing and just put it up on my channel if anybody wants to see what they sound like.
By the way,
like the new one I got was the Metal Gear Solid piano collection or whatever.
It was beautiful.
Like I might like fucking like in case people never got it but wanted to hear what it sounded like, they could fucking watch the video. I don't know. I'm dry on content right now, so.
No, by the way, what was it? No, when you showed me on Discord, first of all, look at Tim's looking like fucking old school Undertaker with the purple tie.
Yes.
A fucking.
In peace.
I'm fucking about to. Jesus Christ. God damn, I just got the shit bombed out of me.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Ow, I'm on fire.
But yes, that's what Dana Tim's favorite Undertaker version is. Pink, purple tie Undertaker.
You need the Phantom of the Opera version.
The Phenom era of the Undertaker.
Where he wore the mask when he got his fucking face crushed by Mabel.
Who was a dumbass.
Oh my god! Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That one of the people from Men in Action died.
Yeah, he died recently.
Yeah. By the way, but yeah, like I said, when it comes to when it comes to consoles and gaming or whatnot, like, who in their right mind is gonna buy a fucking handheld for $1,000? Now, granted, yeah, people buy phones for $1,000.
I was gonna say, you'd be fucking surprised.
So if you don't mind, I want to throw my 2 cents in real quick with this. I did a video on it a while ago.
Boo Boo?
I did a video on it, and I talked about the specs on it are garbage comparatively to what you can get with the Steam Deck. Not only that, but But the thing is, it's
Right.
an ROG Ally from Asus. Asus has a notorious history. And if you don't believe me, you can go on Gamers Nexus. As a matter of fact, I could pull that video up right now and show you how bad their warranties are. So bad, they wanted to charge Gamers Nexus $200 for a ding that's smaller than a gnat's dick. I am not kidding. $200.
More than
Yeah, I'd rather buy a Steam Deck than a fucking
ROG
Asus
Ally.
anything.
to be quite honest with you, Victor, I think a Steam Deck would be perfect for you when you could just lay on the couch and just deal with your backlog. Or you know what the Steam Deck is? The Steam Deck is what I like to call the grind machine. What do I mean by that? You know how like in Final Fantasy or you know how like in RPGs you have to grind levels or you have to grind for items and stuff? Yeah, the Steam Deck is a grind machine. You could just be at your bed, grind levels, do battles, and then when you stream the next day, guess what? You're all set to go. But also it helps you with your backlog and stuff. But like I said, even with the new iPhones, there's not much uplift to it. You get the same thing at just $1,000, and then come to find out 4 or 5 years later, the battery degrades, and you have to get a new phone. I don't know if you get to 4 years into the phone, maybe a year into having a phone, you have to pay another $1,000. But what do I know? I'm just a geek with my Metro PCS phone that I had since
I'll say I have an iPhone.
the pandemic.
I have an iPhone. I've had the
Which
I've got the iPhone 16 Pro, which is what I'm using right now as a webcam. I used to have the iPhone 11 for the longest time, and I've always said that iPhones are.
I didn't know you could use a phone as a webcam.
Yes, on macOS you can, and Windows now allows you to do. Windows now allows you to do that.
And I fell off a cliff. God damn it! There's another fucking life.
By the way, Victor, I tried to interrupt you, Tim's. Victor, have you played Outer Worlds 1?
No, I haven't. But I heard those games are really good, but really like hard.
Yeah. well, if you have, oh my god, if you ever decide, if you wonder what your next project should be, I would do Outer Worlds 1. Don't go for Outer Worlds 2 yet. Do first one and then do the second one.
Did you say Outer Worlds?
Outer Worlds.
Oh, I thought you said Odd World, like the Odd World AIDS Odyssey
oh, well,
game.
that too. Oh, that too. I mean,
those are like the old classic ones that are like super difficult.
Yeah.
This is like my mom's talking to Chad. You can't play all the Xbox console games on the ROG Ally. And here's another thing: it's cloud-based, so you only get launchers on the desktop to launch the game, but you have to be connected to the internet to play it. Whereas with the Steam Deck, you can download it directly to the SSD and play it off the SSD. You don't have to have an internet connection to play the games, which is hysterical to me. That the native software can't be ran on the native machine, but the non-native machine can run non-native software on the machine itself and be perfectly fine, if not better than what the native machine can do. So it's like, why pay the extra for the privilege of having a 6-year-old APU system when you can get a slightly newer one for about 2/3 the price? And you get better customer support.
I love how this game reminds me of Returnal, by the way. I love how this game reminds me of Returnal a little bit. But yeah, by the way, if your mod wants to come into the show, they're more than welcome to come in. I could give you the link if he or she wants to come on and speak their piece. What was I gonna say? But like I said, when it comes to anything technical, like I don't know how one can justify spending $1,000 over a component, a device, unless he does really cool things like teleportation, or like, or really good GPS. Which, by the way, I just want to make this little ranty rant. Your GPS should not be hinged upon Wi-Fi. You should be able to use GPS with your cellular data.
Well, you can.
There have been times where
Well, I'm gonna say with the iPhone you can.
there are times.
You know, you've
Oh.
got both of our pictures big as life in the middle of your screen, right?
Oh, let me see. 1 second. Oh God, everything hurts. Oh,
what she
thank
said.
you, thank you.
So, yeah, let me show you something. Because like you gotta see this. If you thought Victor, if you thought Asus was bad, I want you to listen to this. Let me go instead of here. Let me go.
It's the NZXT shit.
Oh no, this is funnier. NZXT, by the way, is getting sued, which is hilarious.
Let me go to your thing. Let me go to here.
I know exactly where I'm gonna go. Go here. I found this channel a while ago while I was looking up what would be the best laptop for editors, and that's how I got recommended the MacBook that I've got now. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Right here, we're gonna watch this. Here's a nightmare scenario right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have Huggy send me the link real quick. I don't have a link, so I have no way to invite you otherwise.
God damn it. Blew up the road right in the middle of where I was running.
1 second. You want a link?
Yep.
I'll
She
give a
wants the
link.
Let's see. So while we're doing that, let me swap over to the Windows because I'm going to show you guys. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this. This is so. If in case you guys are wondering, this is just Josh, and him and his crew review laptops.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Appreciate it.
I sent it to you.
So here's his review of Razer and Razer laptops. You gotta see this. Victor, if you can, you gotta click on the live stream. It's crazy.
I'm listening.
Alrighty.
Are you running it right now?
Yeah, I got the video on. I'm waiting for everyone to jump in
Oh,
first.
it's pause. I'm listening.
So to give a little bit of context, like I said, he's been reviewing laptops for many years now. He's a no nonsense person. He doesn't really cuss, but he gets to the point. At the beginning of the video, he gets to the point. He tells you whether or not if he thinks the laptop would be who it'd be beneficial for, if it is beneficial at all. Just get ready for the madness that's about to happen. Once my mod jumps in, we'll get it started. But I don't see her yet. Think she's joined? I mean, oh, this is gonna get entertaining real quick. if you thought Asus was bad, if you thought NZXT was bad, oh, get ready for this one. Like the title of the video is literally
tell your mod. Tell your mod to go into green room. Fuck it.
What is it?
Well, go into green room, mod, a mod of Tim's. Go in there. I'll drag you in, and then we could go.
Let's see.
If you're there.
It says they don't have permission for some reason.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, you've got
God
that.
bless.
You've got that thing on there.
Here you go.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome.
We all in? Oh, there we go. Yep. So say hi to everyone. Oh, no, I didn't want that. Ah. Yeah.
Oh God, I'm on fire. I died.
Died.
Hello?
Oh, there we go. Now your microphone's working. She's been on my channel many times.
Hello. I am
Hello.
Suki.
Nice. Play it, Tim's.
So here we go. Here's the insanity of why you should not buy a Razer laptop.
All right. I tried Razer's notoriously bad support. Nothing could have prepared me for how bad it was. Honestly, guys, I was absolutely floored. So here's how it started. I bought a Blade 16 for around $4,000. Immediately after unboxing it, I had a myriad of issues. I couldn't type on the laptop. Key presses were double registering. It was so bad that anyone in this office who saw what I'd written was immediately like, hey, Josh is using the Blade again. After a bit of trial and error, I worked out that it was Razer's own Synapse software that was causing the keyboard glitches. When I closed it, the issues would go away. The next big issue, though, was that the trackpad didn't work. I checked online and even ran a poll on Reddit. Many customers with 2025 Blade 16s have a broken trackpad. I'll let this guy explain it to you.
Thanks, Josh. So basically, here's what I experienced with the Blade's trackpad. It just intermittently stops registering your movements, which makes it really choppy to move the mouse cursor around, or it just doesn't work at all. Back to you, Josh.
Well, I guess I'm no longer just Josh.
So right off the bat, right? Right off the bat, $4,000, and the laptop is having double key pressing issues. The trackpad doesn't work most of the time. It's glitchy as hell. It's like,
Why the fuck would you buy something like that? You have to be retarded to buy something like that. Like,
again, he reviews every
Seriously.
laptop. He reviews every laptop.
I mean, yeah, I know. I understand for buying it to review it, but like,
But it's Razer. Victor.
So here's the thing. Razer is trying to be the Apple of Windows computers, meaning that they have the top end, best of the best. You can't do better than this.
Yeah, that's Anybody that does half a fucking minute's research knows that they're not. Bro, you're better off buying from a cheaper company like Red Dragon or something, dude. Like,
There's this one tech shop YouTube channel I watch, and he even tells people that not to buy Razer.
I wonder why.
Someone said
I would not.
Razer
I would not buy Razer. I'd have better luck like buying something for $20-$30 off of fucking Amazon. It would probably work twice as good as anything Razer puts out.
Oh,
someone sent a Razer laptop to his shop, and he tried to get a battery from Razer, and Razer told him.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Send it to a repair shop.
Salem Tech.
I am the repair shop.
Salem Tech. We'll get to his video. Yeah. Oh my God, I gotta show you guys that video after we watch Gamers Nexus, because that was what the setup was for his video, was what happened with Gamers Nexus, and it kickstarted because of this video right here. It was an entire saga. It was hilarious.
Anyway, after paying a whopping $4,000, it felt really bad that I could only use this laptop with an external mouse. So I decided to give Razer support a go. Now, Razer's BR team, they did offer to send me a replacement, but I turned it down. I wanted to have the exact same experience as a real Razer buyer. So, on June 24th, I called Razer support to report my issue. The rep mentioned that I needed to send in videos to demonstrate what was happening. Pretty reasonable. But he also mentioned that my laptop would be repaired, not replaced. I was like, why? It literally arrived in April and I was calling in June. It's pretty much a new laptop. Well, the rep informed me that Razer's policy is only to replace a laptop if you report the issue within 2 weeks, just like their return policy.
Right there. Thank you for
Owl.
purchasing your item through Razor.com. For eligible products, you have up to 14 calendar days from the date you receive your item to initialize a return. Please note that only items that have been purchased directly through Razor.com can be returned to us. The return items must match the original order, including the correct serial number parts. Items do not match will not be accepted or processed. If you receive incorrect item, please contact our support team for further assistance before returning the item. The product must be returned in original condition and packaging with all the accessories intact. Return items must have no visual signs of wear or use.
So if you throw any of the styrofoam away, you're fucked.
I know, right?
You
Put one dent in the box
they
and
want
you're
you
fucked.
to. They want. It's like you have to know the laptop is malfunctioning before you even use the laptop, before you even open the packaging. It's like, oh, yep, that's malfunctioning. I sense it. I can feel it. It's in my soul.
God help you if you're one of those people that buy that for your kids for fucking Christmas, like a month before fucking Christmas hits.
Oh my God! And you find out that the laptop doesn't work. Like the fucking trackpad doesn't work at all. It just doesn't work at all.
Here, son, I bought you a Razer laptop. Mom, why do you hate me?
Why do you hate me?
What did I do? Are you my real mom?
At that point, you would be better off.
It's even worse.
I'm just saying, at that point, you'd be better off buying a fucking used Intel MacBook and just installing whatever flavor of Linux you like on it.
If you buy your kid that fucking laptop for Christmas, I'm calling CPS. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have y'all heard that? Have y'all ever heard the like at home memes where it's like, hey, I want this, but mom says we have this at home.
Uh-huh.
Razer is the gaming laptop at home. It's like, I want a good gaming laptop. It's like I want a gaming laptop. We have a gaming laptop at home. It's just a shitty Razer PC.
Oh God, fucking. Oh God, kill me now. And that
gerbils on a hamster wheel running the fucking internet.
Games at 2 FPS.
But you can play. You can play. It's like people want to talk shit about macOS gaming, right? They want to talk about macOS gaming sucks. Okay, what about this then? This is Windows. This is native. What is this? Oh, that's right. It's shitty too. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. At least my games actually fucking work. And I'm not dependent on my hardware having some stupid software that shouldn't be needed to run the fucking GPU when Windows already has that feature fucking built in. What the fuck's this logic?
y'all heard of built different. Razer's just built wrong.
Razer's built retardedly. I
have a question. What are you guys' opinion on the Razer Nagas, those headphones, those green headphones you be seeing creators wear?
I haven't even heard of them nor seen them.
I've seen them.
You did catch my I could buy something better on Amazon remark earlier, right?
Do you know what I'm talking about, Victor?
I would like to circle back to that.
I'll take a vow.
I said you did catch my statement earlier about I could buy better off of fucking Amazon, right? For $20-$30.
I know, right? No.
Okay, I'm gonna circle back as that's my answer.
Oh my God.
D. Jarvolmans, that's my answer.
I don't buy anything Razer because Razer could lick every inch of my fat ass. That's all I've got to say.
I'm not gonna lie. My family has bought me horribly built, cheap third-party PlayStation controllers that last longer than a Razer laptop.
Felt it. Let's continue.
Guys, it's pretty hard to know if an issue is really an issue so quickly. I assumed that these problems were just driver-related and would be fixed with an update. Anyway, I was like, F this. I paid top dollar for this laptop. I demand a new working one, just like I paid for. Stating the obvious, every time you open up a laptop, there is a chance that something else breaks or is damaged. I just didn't want that on my pretty much new $4,000 blade, so I pushed back. The rep eventually
Yeah, there's a
agreed
difference
to
between a
escalate my
chance
case to
and a
see if he could
fucking
get it
guarantee.
replaced and not repaired. The next day, I received an email from Razer saying that they hadn't heard from me and that they assumed my issues were
This part right here is the fucking funniest part of this whole video. Let me read you this email. Let me read this. Because you need to hear this. So it goes, "Hi, Joshua.
Wait, can I say
we have
something
not
first?
heard." He goes, "Go ahead."
You know what else is damaged? The people that blindly defend Razer.
Dents. They're RTU dents, by the way. So it goes, "Hi, Josh. We haven't heard from you since our last update on the case. If we do not hear from you within 48 hours, we will assume your concerns have been addressed. If you still need help with this case, please reply to this email or update your case with our Razer support portal," which that link is broken, by the way. "Sincerely, Razer support. For gamers, by gamers."
You know, if we don't, also if we hear,
somebody
from you,
should sue them for that line for false advertising.
not only that, but also Razer, if we don't hear from you in 48 hours, we assume your problems have been addressed. Also, if we do hear from you within 48 hours, we don't care.
Yep.
Why would you assume that their problems have been addressed? Do you not have like their fucking shit on file to check that?
It's meant
Like,
to be a
can you
scare
not bring up
tactic.
their name and like fucking that's stupid.
It's a scare tactic.
I hate
to get
that
you
shit.
to,
I hate that if we don't hear from you in this amount of time, we'll just automatically assume the problem's fine. No,
Yeah,
people have fucking lives, dude.
See, it's not like 7 or 14 business days, like when Apple, for example. Like if you don't contact Apple in 14 days after you did your initial support, and you don't have like an explicit waiting period, like, hey, like you get an email saying, like, for example, when I had issues when my first MacBook, the M1 Pro, when I upgraded from 13 to 14, and I had issues with the microphone not registering voice to text. I get an email saying, "Hey, we're at engineering. It will take about a couple of weeks or so, and we'll reach back out to you and explain to you what to do," which they did. If it was something like that, I wouldn't have a problem with. But 48 hours? Who the fuck is like working 40 to 50 hours or 60 hours a week is supposed to remember, oh yeah, in 48 hours, if I don't email them back because they told me I don't need to email them back, they'll address the situation with me when they can, are going to, like, you see how stupid it is? That, like, I can't even logically explain away how bad it is.
On you not fucking replying so that they could close your ticket and maybe not have to deal with the fucking replacement and the incarnation of cost or whatever the fucking word is.
The loss of revenue.
Fucking solve the problem because it costs them money to solve the problem.
It should be a
They're
week,
hoping that you will
honestly.
forget and they could start the shit all over again, and maybe you'll just get frustrated, throw the fucking thing out and buy something else, and they don't have to pay for the replacement.
Yep.
Yeah, it should
Not
be a week,
realizing how
not
stubborn
48
this
hours.
fucking guy probably is.
Oh, get ready for this.
And that they're getting farmed for content.
Yep.
And we're closing my case. What is going on here? I literally just called them to report the issues. Of course my case wasn't resolved. As it turns out, what happens with Razer support is if you don't respond to them within 24 hours, they send you this email. And 48 hours later, if you don't respond to that, they close your case. This is insane. Some of us are busy and have stuff to do. 7 days would be far more reasonable. Anyway, I wrote back that obviously my issues hadn't been solved, and Pauline from Razer Support sent back an email saying that they were waiting on me to send the videos.
Oh, oh boy, this gets better. Because if you thought that last email was bad, this was worse. This was even worse. Because he goes, "Hi, Joshua. Thank you for contacting Razer." Now, mind you, this is the second rep that he's talked to at this point. My name is Paulin from the laptop specialist team.
And those reps don't fucking talk to each other barely. They don't know what's going on halfway.
Oh, it gets better.
You ever call like an internet company because you have an internet issue and they route you from one person to the other, and you've got to re-give all of your information all over again, even though it would be common sense for them to have it right in front of you and know who the fuck they're talking to?
That's one of the
That is exactly what you have to do with each person. You get routed to a new fucking technician. The technician doesn't know what's going on, and you have to explain the whole fucking thing again, which makes you super fucking mad. It's annoying.
But it gets better, right? He goes,
it should be real time on the fucking thing updates that are getting passed from technician to technician.
Which is one of the few things that Apple actually does. That's one of the few things I can credit Apple with, because when I did when I had the tech issues with the laptop, when I got upgraded to the to the person supervisor, they already had all the information. They just wanted to confirm that it was me, so I confirmed,
And if the information is not correct, then it should be up to the consumer to say, no, that's not the issue. There's a mistake somewhere.
Yeah, and then re-explain. You're like, you're having issues.
Yeah, and then you can go through the process of re-explaining everything.
And he wanted to confirm, because so he asked me a couple other questions. Like, hey, if you record your voice,
smarter than, hey, I've got it all in front of me, but tell me all about it all over again. Like, fuck me.
Right. So the email
that shit.
So the email goes on to say, we appreciate you taking the time to let us know about your situation, and we'll be waiting for the video. I would like to clarify that the email you received was an automatic system-generated reminder, ensuring that we maintain an active dialogue with our valued customers. Please be assured that your case is still open and waiting your response. However, it's important to note that our system can only keep a case open. No, this is the part that should piss you off right here. However, it's important to note that our system can only keep a case open for 3 days without a response before it's automatically closed. In the event your case gets closed due to inactivity, please be aware that we can easily create a new case for you whenever you're ready to proceed. Should you have any further questions or clarifications, please respond to this email, and we will be more than happy to assist you. Thank you for your time and cooperation on this.
In other words, leave us the fuck alone. We do not care about you. We want the case closed as soon as possible, and do not bother us.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Exactly. Yeah.
I fucking wish I had my soundboard.
It's just like.
Go ahead.
It's just like, be like, oh, it's just like, we do not care. Maybe Razer does snakes because they want to freaking deceive everyone into thinking their tech's good.
Oh, God. So as we continue on, right?
I dropped what I was doing and filmed the issues and sent them back the videos. Well, support rep number 3, Paul, then emailed me. He sent me an email requesting a large number of logs. This is pretty stupid.
So let me see if I can grab the log. Grab the picture with the logs, right? Okay, so here. I'm going to read you some of the things that they want, right? So Paul says, hi, thank you for contacting. He says his name again. Okay, whatever, right? Because this is another Paul now that has reached out to him. It's not the same Paul. It's a different Paul now that's reached out to him. Make that make sense. Thanks for reaching back out and providing the information we requested. We appreciate you getting that to us. To help us investigate further and determine the root cause of the issue you're experiencing, could you please provide us with the following information? Because put a quotation mark at the end for some reason.
I'm actually trying to explain how to do all this shit to like an 80-year-old woman who could get ripped off by like, I don't know, some fucking Indian scammer who asked him, like, one of those types of people who don't know how computers work and are very, very, like, easily able to be ripped off by people. Like, you know the type I'm talking
about. Yeah, I know. Like, I deal with cybersecurity.
Like, older people who just don't understand how fucking computers work.
So it gets better, right?
Jesus Christ.
So they go, these logs provide a comprehensive review of your system's hardware and software. Here's how to get them. Press the Windows key and R on your...
more and more by the second. I just want you to know that.
That's intentional. Your keyboard to run the dialog box. Type MS Info 32 and press enter. Then in the system information window, click on the file in the top menu, click export, choose a location to save the file, and then name it something like MS Info and attach it as a text file to the email and then send it. And he goes, and then please provide the exact versions of the following information: GPU driver version and the Synopsys version, the stupid Razer software that you got to have in order to be able to properly use your GPU that you paid $4,000 for. Yeah. What the hell? Oh, and get ready for when he has, when I play this part right here, you're going to listen to how much frustration he had trying to get that information. Just watch this.
Large number of logs. This is pretty stupid. I'm literally sending back the entire laptop. They can run the test themselves. Anyway, the next day I sent back the logs, but I wasn't able to export Razer's Synapse logs. It's supposed to send this email with a link to download them. I never received the email and it wasn't in spam. So when I...
So now imagine, right? You got to send the Synapse logs. You got, because in the email it states very clearly you got to send it, right? He doesn't get an email. He can't send it without the download link to get it. Why the fuck would it not be built? Literally, on my Mac, I could run the terminal and grab the last information. I could type in a couple of commands and grab the last logging information. Like, I literally could turn on my terminal right now and see the last time I used it and what I used it for. And I could grab the logs of my laptop right now and what it's doing, all by typing in a couple of commands. That's what Synapse should be doing. Be able to type a couple of commands or click a fucking button, that would be even better, and get the logs like you can with OBS, for example. When OBS crashes, back when I was using OBS, I could click on it, click on the logs, grab the file, and upload it to the Discord server, and it would automatically tell me what was going on. Why the hell don't they have that in there? Why?
Because Razer is very lazy, folks. Like Razer, you bought something that was $4,000, right? And
could have bought a MacBook for that.
You would think they would not be, since you bought a $4,000 piece of equipment from them.
Wait, I want before you continue, Mr. Tim, sir. Hold on. Remember when I was asking the question about the Razer Naga? Razer Naga.
Oh boy.
So Razer Naga, how much is the Razer Naga? Yeah, Razer Naga is, let's say Razer headphones. Razer headphones cost how much? Razer headphones. Because I say a lot of people on the LCU be doing it. Okay, according to this, it's like $80.
Oh God.
That's for what, a headset?
Yeah.
For a headset, the Razer stuff. Razer headphones, yep.
Oh God.
I don't know what the name of it is, but yeah, but for Razer Kraken headset, $119. Wireless Xbox headset, Razer Kyra Pro with titanium, $80.
Fuck that.
There's a cheap one, Razer Black Shark V2. It's not that bad, but it's still pretty expensive. And Lenovo. So yeah, like Razer stuff is pretty expensive. When you can get basic headphones for like $30. Crazy.
Now look up Red Dragon. Like, what are you looking at? Are you looking at Razer's website?
I'm looking on Amazon.
Okay, look up Red Dragon headphones.
Red Dragon?
Red Dragon. Yep. Look up Red Dragon headphones, and then tell me like the ratings and the prices and et cetera for all that shit.
Okay.
My headset was like $40 to $50 some, I believe. I don't remember. It was a birthday, Christmas present. And
I don't want to dox myself.
Okay, all right.
I don't want to.
Don't do it on stream.
But No. But I could read it. I'm not lying, but nothing. Red Dragon HS Pro
I'll be back in a
4.3
moment. I'm gonna get
stars. $70.
How much?
For like a wireless? 70 for Red
70
Dragon.
for wireless, yeah. But for like something like wired or whatever, it's a lot cheaper.
A lot cheaper.
My headset's like anywhere between like $40, $50, I believe, that my family paid for my birthday or Christmas, and I got this like several years ago, and it still works perfectly fine. Works much better than a Razer headset would. And I think it's Logitech. Yeah, it's Logitech. I don't remember which kind. I just know it's Logitech. Logitech. You will. I am. So how is your?
I don't know what kind I have. Hold on. Mine are Bengu. Bengu headset.
Oh God,
yeah, but I've been using them for like 3 fucking years. They've not gone out for like 3 fucking years.
Yeah.
So, kind of worth it. I'm not the kind of person, I don't need to hear somebody every single goddamn breath from 10 miles down the road when they're trying to sneak up on me in Call of Duty. I don't need to hear that kind of shit. I play fucking like normal like video games, man. I play single player video games. I just want decent sound so I can hear.
Yeah, bro, single player games are like should be like gaming's first and foremost focus. Online is like should be second. I grew up on the PS2.
I almost bought what were they called? They were just because they looked so fucking good and I wanted them so bad. Let me see if I can find them. There were some headphones that were made for that were Street Fighter themed.
Oh, which version? Like
I'm
4,
trying to remember.
3, 5. My first Street Fighter game was
Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter 2. My first Street Fighter was 4 on the 3DS. I think
Street Fighter X Skull Candy headset.
Nice.
It's detachable. It's like a detachable mic and a few other fucking things. It's like $100 and something.
You want to know what's something that surprised me? When I apparently I've been gaming for a lot longer than I realized because
I can't find them.
My grandfather told me, I had you even though when the PS2 was full on out already for a couple of years, I had you start out on the PS1. I mean, like, I don't remember this because you were like 2 to 3 years old. I had you gaming before you had the human ability to even remember.
Here you go. These are it right here.
Like, I've been gaming.
I'll put them in the side chat.
I've been gaming for longer than humans have the ability to remember. Like, humans had developed the ability to like remember things at around 4 to 5 years old. I was gaming like around 2 to 3 years old. Apparently,
about 100.
There's photos
after taxes.
There's photos of me playing the PlayStation, playing on a PS1, but I have no recollection of this.
That is almost as much as I wanted to spend on fucking headphones.
Fair enough.
But that's because I love the fucking Street Fighter headphones.
Also, I apologize. I'm quite the yapper.
Oh, that's fine. They're designed like the old original Street Fighter 2 arcade.
No, there's nothing wrong with being a yapper. But to get back to it, so just imagine, like at this point, if I had like this issue from say Apple or anyone else, I'd be like, fucking, here's the laptop back, give me my money back. I'm gonna go buy something else. But for the sake of doing the review, he is going through this hell. So let's continue on.
And probably good luck doing that with Razer.
Oh, yeah. Just get ready for this.
The logs, I specifically called out the issue I was having with generating the Synapse logs. Straight away, I received an email back from Paul accusing me of omitting the Synapse logs or forgetting them.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
The fuck?
Let me read you the email. Thank you for contacting Razor. My name is Paul, and I'll be a support agent today. That's great. Thank you for reaching back out to us and providing information requested. We appreciate you taking the time to send over. We reviewed the details you sent, and it appears that the Synapse logs, which we requested in the previous email, may have been inadvertently omitted or forgotten. To help us proceed with your case accordingly and expedite our investigation, could you please kindly provide or include the Razor Synapse logs in your next response? We look forward to hearing from you soon. To update this case, you can reply to the email or use the Razor support portal.
Shit is giving me a fucking headache.
Just softly accused them of fucking being like a lazy bastard. What they did. Softly accusing them of being a lazy bastard. Oh, gosh. Oh, shit, son. Oh, God. That's too good. What do you think, Suki? What do you think?
I think Razor's just trying to speed run how they can become more hated than AAA gaming companies like EA and Activision.
Oh God! What do you think, Huggy?
What is the best ways we can?
That's just disrespectful. I would never, ever, 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 ever. I wouldn't want to deal with all of this nonsense. Fuck you.
I love that.
Making me have to work for it. No.
Suck a dick.
And by the way, he's putting. By the way, this is supposed to be playing games, not playing customer service simulator.
Yeah, he's supposed to do real world bench testing, game testing, program testing, like all kinds of stuff to see if the laptop would be what its best use case is for and who he thinks or their team thinks should buy the laptop. He's instead doing this. It gets better.
I don't even know what to say, guys. I literally explained this issue in the email I just sent them. It was very obvious that they weren't reading my emails. The next day, Irene from Razor Support reached out, support person number 4. She said that they now sent the email that I needed to collect the Synapse logs.
Her name is Irene May, by the way. We have sent you a separate email to collect your Synapse logs. Looking forward to hearing back from you.
I must have been busy that day, as the next day I once again received that annoying email from Razor that they were closing my case. This pressure to quickly respond to them just makes the whole process so much more stressful. Regardless, I abided by the rules and I sent back the remaining logs.
Through my fucking monitor.
Well, what I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, ladies and gents.
Oh, God.
Please don't. I will fucking kill you.
Please play Please play at God's advocate because
I will fucking kill you, Huggy.
Please play God's advocate. There's no way you can win devil's advocate.
Let me play devil's advocate for this shitty ass company. I will fucking kill you.
You know,
I need my.
I will kill you.
Can I try?
No, you don't. They don't. You truly know they don't
Go
care.
ahead. Go ahead, Huggy. Go ahead.
And you up to different people.
Oh, yeah. What's your devil advocate's argument?
To be fair,
I will fucking kill you. I will kill you.
To be fair,
he will with that smile.
To be fair, if you had spent $4,000 on a product, you would be a little bit more uppity to get the shit resolved. You shouldn't be not ignoring emails. You should be getting on your P's and Q's and get the Synapse support. Hey, we gave you time Fuck you. We're going to close the report because we don't have time. We got things to do. We can't be waiting on every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Oh, okay, so Huggy, here's the thing about that, right?
I get taken shit. I get 4 fucking closing emails.
Here's the thing. They want the logs, right? They want the logs. They want the logs to the Synap.
Yes,
But they didn't send him the link to get the logs. That's the point I was making. So how can you
and now
make that
because he's
statement?
waiting on them to fucking send the email for the fucking Synap, they still send him a 24-hour fucking, even though it's on their fucking side to contact him next.
So,
what happens if that woman doesn't do it in a few fucking days? His shit gets closed of no fault of his fucking own, dude.
That's why I say devil's advocate. I'm not promoting
that devil's
this.
advocate. Your devil's advocate doesn't make sense. I'll fucking kill you.
The reason why he can't, the reason why he's not able to do things in time is because he has to find the links on his own to be able to send the things they're asking for.
And here's another thing to take into consideration, Huggy. Here's another thing. He reviews laptops daily, right?
Yes.
He does it in films daily.
Yes.
Daily he's doing this. And not only that, but he's getting on planes to go to Gamers Nexus or to get in Linus Tech Tips, or because he also runs 2 big banks. He's like a tech manager for 2 major national banks. He also is a programmer, runs multiple apps on GitHub. I know, I've looked. You expect him to have to dig through all his emails every day to find a link that they didn't send that somehow got stuck into the spam folder because they didn't bother to clear it with the email providers, which I know you can because Adam does that. So I know it's possible. They didn't. They're lazy. They're more lazy than the U.S. government. That's when you know you are worse than that you have no room to fucking talk ever about anybody or anything else when you're lazier than the U.S. government. I'm just saying.
Not only that, but also if they don't send the link that he needs, he has to find a way around that to access the certain things they're asking for, which can take considerable time, especially if he's reviewing technology daily, which means he has to go out of his way to find a way to access whatever they're asking for without the link that they were supposed to send him.
Which is fucking insane.
And given how difficult that could be, like, it could take him a lot longer than needed, and so he's not going to be able to do things on time. And so they're setting him up for failure. They want him to take longer than what the process should realistically take, so that the case ends, so that he just gives up. So. Yeah, they're basically trying to speedrun how much they can be hated and go bankrupt, essentially. I feel like they're just trying to speedrun bankruptcy.
Well, it gets better. So my question to you guys is, do you want to finish this video all the way through, or do you want to hear what Gamers Nexus has to say?
Gamers Nexus is more funny.
How much longer is this video?
It's like a 13-minute video. We're about 4 minutes in.
Oh, fucking kill me.
Gamers Nexus is 30 minutes.
He's more funny.
Gamers
Nexus. Okay, how about this? Why do we 1.25 this thing? Let's not talk anything. Let the whole video play, and then we go to Gamers Nexus.
Unless, of course, there's an email that somebody needs to read it off, because if it goes quick, you won't be able to.
There's a ton of emails.
Let Josh talk.
There's a ton of emails. Here, 1.5.
Well,
if it's at this point, I had enough, and I asked them to just send the RMA label so I could ship back the laptop. Well, the next day, Pauline sent me an email asking for a video example of one of the.
So here we go with another email, right? So Pauline goes, as for your concern, due to the other issue you're having, which is the keyboard double typing when the Razer Synapse app is running, we suggest escalating this to our higher support for further investigation And if you agree to proceed, we will need the video showing the issue with the keyboard while Synapse is running. If the video exceeds 20 megabytes, please attach it to a Google Drive link. Make sure the link is set for public viewing. We appreciate your patience and understanding. Alrighty.
Guys, I'd already sent them the videos 4 days earlier. This is a clown show. Anyway, after sending back a frustrated email with the video yet again, Ray responded. Support rep number 5. She wanted to know if it was okay to
So now we got Ray coming in, right? Going, thank you for finding a video demonstrating the keyboard behavior of a Razer laptop, 2025 model. We appreciate you taking the time to detail the information with us. It's very helpful for our understanding. To ensure we provide the most comprehensive support and swift resolution, would it be all right if we escalated your case to our dedicated engineering team for a deeper investigation and further assistance? ? This will allow our specialists to investigate.
I think I'd rather die.
We are quote.
That'd be my answer. No, thank you. I think I'm gonna go fucking kill myself now. Bye.
We are committed to finding a solution for you and look forward to your approval to proceed with this escalation.
The case to their dedicated engineering team.
Know they don't
this is once again a really silly question. I'm sending back the entire laptop. They can just send the entire laptop onto the engineering team. And
so that's the part that I want people to understand real quick, is that he's fixing to send them back the laptop for them to fix. So why the hell does he need to go through all that? Why does he have to give permission when he's going to give permission by sending the laptop back? Make that make sense. Let's continue.
Yeah, that makes
no
you,
fucking the trackpad issue is a really well-known
sense.
issue. Tons of people have contacted Razer support about this. So instead, I replied that I absolutely needed to have a working laptop and I just couldn't wait any longer. Obviously, I have other laptops, but I wanted to simulate what it's like to be an actual real Razer buyer and the frustrations that go along with it. Well, the next day, Glenwell responded. Support rep number 6. She said to expect the repair process.
So Glenwell goes, I'll be a support agent today. Thank you for your prompt response and providing the needed information for us to properly diagnose the issue. We understand that you want to send your laptop in for repairs. Sending proper expectations would be genuine take about 3 business days for the repair process to start once the unit is systematically received in our warehouse. That will also generally depend if any stocks for the unit or the parts of the unit are on hand. This all excludes the shipping days. Basically saying that it's going to take possibly a long ass time for them to repair the laptop. Oh yes, because wow.
To take around 3 days, but she missed something. In my initial call, I requested a replacement and not a repair. The rep I initially spoke to said that he would escalate this. Take a listen.
I'm going to escalate your case to our internal team once you provide the documentation to just check that issue and also the double typing that would be sent to your email and replied to it directly. And then just wait for 24 to 48 hours for an update from our internal team. All right?
Okay, no problems. Thank you. I'm not going nuts, right? This actually happened. Anyway.
Pause it real quick. Think about it. He didn't ask for a repair. He asked for a replacement. What the fuck?
I reminded Glenwell or whoever the hell I was now speaking to that I expected a replacement for my super expensive 2-month-old
$4,000 laptop.
Ray got back to me. It was great to hear from her again. She said she was looking into the escalation. The next day, Jenilyn was back with some good news. My replacement had finally been approved. Yay! We were on the home stretch, or at least I.
So that was number 7 who basically said they're going to replace the laptop now. Yay, good news. But just get ready.
Terrence then reached out the following day with a link to get my RMA to return the laptop. By the way, guys, I'm going to stop counting how many reps I've spoken to at this point. It's just a circus. Anyway, it was the weekend and I was pretty busy, so I couldn't get to it till Monday. Once again, I received my favorite email from Razer that they were closing my case because my issue had been resolved. Seriously, the issue is obviously in progress. I wrote back that I'd get to it and Carl responded with an email that basically said nothing. On Monday, I tried the link to generate the RMA, but once again, Razer's system didn't work. I literally couldn't fill in one of the address boxes. The field just wasn't editable, even though the others on the page were. I sent back another video of my latest issues with Razer software. I put my mailing address in the email so we could just move forward with the process. And I asked them to generate a printable return label. Well, Carl responded that I needed to click update shipping to...
So this is rep number 9 who says, for the concern, in order to fill out the boxes of shipping information, you need to first click update shipping button. make sure this email, the email he uses, when creating /log into the required Razer ID, make sure that the email you use to contact us is associated with your Razer ID. Why the fuck you need that? Whatever. Let's continue. Whatever.
My address. I'd obviously done that. This is not the first time I've entered a shipping address into an online form. He would, of course, seen this if he'd bothered to watch the video that I sent him. But for shits and giggles, I tried to do it again. But now, the email link to generate the RMA, it didn't work. It was probably a single-use thing that had expired. We then went through the same rigmarole. I sent him back an email bolding and underlining that Razer's RMA system didn't work. Angelica then responded, asking if I'd given them my correct
number fucking 10. This is 10 now. 10 people he's had to talk to. So she goes, thank you for your continued patience. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience that has caused you. We would like to confirm that you use this email when creating the Razer ID. Oh.
Now for Razer to send the link. You can't make this up. Obviously my email was correct. I'd clicked on the initial link to enter my address and send them the video of it not working. Their RMA system, it's just broken. I once again asked for a printable PDF return label. Seth responded, another support rep. He said he had
number 11. He goes, thank you for sharing all the necessary details as we understand how essential it is for you for this matter to be resolved swiftly. I wanted to let you know that we successfully input the details you provided into our system. You should now be able to proceed with the RMA linked seamlessly. In case you encounter any issues, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. We are committed to ensuring that your experience with Razer remains positive and satisfying. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
Manually entered my address. Finally, all I had to do was submit the form. So I once again went into their system, but he had entered the wrong address. I promise you guys, I couldn't make this up if I tried. Anyway, when I fixed the address and tried to resubmit, bam, another error. By this stage, I was just pulling my hair out. Guys, it was a week of just trying to generate a friggin' return label. I responded furiously, bold, underlined, just send me the label. A day later, Irene was back. She said she'd generated the label, so I printed it out and dropped the package off to UPS. Well, I want you to guess what happened next. Put a comment down below. 2 days...
We're gonna pause it, right? What do you think happened?
UPS office exploded?
Huggy, what do you think happened? Real quick.
Everybody say... Mail.
Everybody, real quick.
They lost
in the mail. Lost it in the mail.
Okay, you're saying lost in the mail. You're saying lost in the mail. Yes. Lost in the mail. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say because I already know.
Or it was the wrong fucking thing, and he had to contact him again.
I'm not gonna say because I already know what happens, so I'm not gonna throw anything out. We're gonna watch what he says.
I got one of those emails from Razer saying that they hadn't heard from me and were closing my case.
You got another email saying they were gonna close his case. That's what happened.
24 hours later.
Yep, 48 hours after he just shipped out.
While he's waiting on the fucking thing to show up in the mail.
Yep. Let's keep going.
I'd sent back my laptop. I literally didn't have a laptop. How the hell did these people think that my issue was resolved? I sent back a what the hell is going on email. Carl responded, confirming the receipt of the package. Now, by this stage, it was July 11th. I was super interested to see how long Razer would take to send back the replacement. You'd think just a day or two.
Now, it's been 17 days. For those that can't see it, it's 17 days now that that he's been without this laptop. Think about it.
I confirmed that they received my old laptop and placed an order for the new one. Well, I waited, and I waited.
Who needs waterboarding when you could just call Razer to get your fucking computer replaced?
12 days after sending him my
12 days after sending him the laptop. Watch this.
Laptop, I just gave up. These folks had either forgotten about me completely or were just trying to steal my laptop. At this point, I cracked. I couldn't wait any longer. I sent them an email saying, where the hell is my laptop? I reminded them that in their own email, they had said that these things normally take 3 days. A day later, Carl got back to me. He said that they were actively monitoring my case. What a load of rubbish. I asked, how am I going to be compensated for being out of a laptop for so long? Imagine if this was your only device. What would you do? On the 25th of July, over a month after contacting support, I finally received an email from Luella that my replacement had...
Number 12. 12 fucking reps to fix one laptop. What the fuck?
shipped. And by the way, no response to my request for compensation. The laptop arrived a couple of days later, and good news, the trackpad works. Well, somewhat. Now that the trackpad isn't completely useless, I've been leaving it switched on. What I've noticed is that the trackpad has brutal palm rejection issues. It's a large one, and your wrists, they rest on the trackpad when you're typing. The cursor, it just jumps to random locations. It is so freaking annoying. So after all this, I ended up just going back to disabling the trackpad. Well, let's wrap. Even though I do like my Blade 16, its size, its performance, and its...
So there you go. That's what happened with them.
Moral of the story, infinite screaming.
Well, it gets worse. Let's go to Gamers Nexus.
Also,
okay.
Another way to describe it is pain, suffering, and
misery. So let's.
Like I said, who the fuck needs waterboarding when you have Razer support?
Wait, no, there's another channel that I watched that's not a Gamers Nexus. I forget its channel name.
You need information from fucking terrorists? Make them call Razer support.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Salem Tech Sports. That's who you're talking about that had that Razer battery issue.
Oh, Salem, yeah.
We'll get to him in a moment. Let's watch just a little bit of Gamers Nexus because Gamers Nexus is Steve is hilarious in this situation. Just here's Steve's reaction to the whole thing, right? Here's Steve's reaction.
Apple.
Oh, of course, audio cut out. Give me 1 second. So, like I said, just get ready for this one. Because sometimes the app works, sometimes it doesn't. Because I'm using web apps. I always use web apps. Because I'm lazy. So let's start it back from the beginning. Go back over here. And...
Oh my God, Victor! I see your other screen. You're playing goddamn WWE SmackDown versus.
No, SmackDown for Just Bring It. It's the first SmackDown on PS2.
Great game.
Mercy.
So, when everybody's joined the stream, I'll start up the video because it's hilarious.
We are ready.
Yeah, we can see it. Go ahead.
Apple wannabe and Lord of the Edgelords Razer is having a lot of problems with its laptops, including some that are $5,000. The problems include broken trackpads, unstable operating systems blighted with busted bloatware, Synapse software causing significant drops in frame rate, but also being required to get full performance, customer support that tortures consumers by making them spend hours troubleshooting defective devices, and more. While Asus remains the #1 complaint in our inbox in terms of companies, Razer is also pretty high up in that list, and we started digging into this back when we received a tip from laptop reviewer Just Josh a couple months ago. We've broken Razer's laptop issues into a couple key areas, kind of like how they've broken their laptops in a couple key areas. And we're going to be walking through those today, from evidence all over the internet to try and understand what's going on, and more importantly, help inform people who might be considering a Razer purchase, especially a laptop, so you know what you're walking into. Before that, this video is brought to you by the Lian Li
Let's skip over that real quick. And here we go.
Remember that
below. So here's why we're here today. First of all, we've experienced some of these issues ourselves on this Razer laptop that I bought for work use a little while ago. This year, Razer launched its new Blade laptops, and those include the RTX 50 series GPUs, and they have a lot of problems. Some of these are on NVIDIA's side, a lot of them appear to be on Razer's side. But since we don't really review notebooks, they haven't really been on our radar that much. Speaking with Josh from YouTube channel Just Josh Tech, however, we discovered how problematic Razer's laptops can be. In Just Josh's review of the Razer Blade 16 recently, Josh complained about poor performance, stability issues, trackpad issues, issues pertaining to Razer's Synapse app, and more. He said this.
Oh my God, guys. Razers are consistently the buggiest laptops of any that I've tested, and this one, it is really bad. Overall, Razer needs to get their act together. This is completely unacceptable on a laptop at this price.
And for reference, that laptop is one he ended up purchasing for around $4,000. Now, as a result of these criticisms, and from his tip that he sent us earlier in the year, we decided to try and carve out some time at some point to dig more into what's going on by just scouring all of the various forums to see which kind of complaints map and nest together. It's like either, depending on which side you're on, either the psychopath thing or the crime scene investigation thing, where you have the corkboard and all the red strain, and except all of them just go to Razer. All of the red strain it goes straight to Razer. It's not really, doesn't really have a whole lot of different paths it takes. It's all just straight to that logo. So we come through the Razer subreddit, Razer's official forums, and our emails, and various laptop reviews on the web to see how prolific the Razer Blade issues are. We focused on the company's newer 50 series equipped notebooks, which released this year, and ended up coming across a litany of user-reported issues across a wide variety of areas. These issues primarily persist across Razer's terrible software, the Synapse app, the trackpad just breaking, external display connectivity, performance, failure to wake from sleep, and crashing, and plenty more. But we're going to start with the trackpad because it seems to be one of the most prevalent and it's in theory easiest to identify here. In a Reddit poll with 106 total votes, 41 users say their Razer Blade 2025 laptop had issues. Now, of this poll, 24 users reported that their Blade 2025 laptop had, quote, other issues. So not only is this a real issue, but it's one that we've even experienced with our one-of-one Razer laptop ever purchase. This is the first one I bought. Might be the last one, other than for reviews. Now, diving into specific complaints, we found a mountain of identical issues with the trackpads. User Fold Quick 6368 wrote on the Razer subreddit, quote, my friend and I both got the new Razer 165090s and both had the same exact experience. For the first day, it worked flawlessly, but then within a day, weird issues started cropping up with the touchpad. It'll get into intermittent states of being very sluggish, randomly clicking when you're trying to move it, and cutting in and out. It happened exactly the same way for both laptops. Updating drivers, Windows, restarting, reformatting, etc. None of it fixed it. Changing precision touchpad sensitivity or click settings also did not do anything, end quote.
Again, imagine paying, because the 5090 ones are $5,000 each. So imagine paying $10,000 for high-end gaming laptops that don't work. Kind of feels like Razer's felting people in the worst way possible. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong about that, buddy.
It feels like Razer's ran by Review Tech USA. It really feels like Razer's ran by Review Tech USA. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Maybe it's ran by his long lost twin brother.
Guys, look. The thing is that we basically, and I've seen this Salem Tech thingamajiggy. I've seen it. And it's just the same thing. Razer's really bad at customer service. They're really bad at helping the consumer.
Damn it.
They're horrible at it.
But the thing is, it gets worse. It just gets worse. It just gets worse.
How does it how does it get worse?
Oh,
how does it get worse? Show me where it gets worse.
So we already know that it has severe trackpad issues, right? That just gives you an idea of how bad the trackpad. Yes. Remember I was telling you about how the Synapse app fucks with your GPU, right? You're going to see why I mentioned that earlier.
Inspect the trackpad and then putting it back together, and the same issue persists. So at least for this one, we think it's a hardware level defect. And based on what we're reading online, it seems that this is true for a lot of these that we're reading about. Now, up next is Razer software, which has been problematic for at least 10 years now. We last talked about Razer Synapse back when we tested some of their peripherals. I think we were still operating out of the house at that point. Razer Synapse has best been known for being bloatware, but it also claims to offer some functionality, like changing RGB lighting or modifying what your peripherals do. What the buttons do, things like that. On April 10th, Reddit user Ivan6953 noted that Synapse 4 caused a 50% degradation in FPS performance in the game Control on his 2025 model Razer Blade 16. This laptop was equipped with an RTX 5090. He wrote, quote, I noticed that whenever I tried to play Control on the new Razer Blade 16, my FPS would stutter and hitch like crazy. I tried to get to the bottom of the problem, but couldn't figure out what the cause was. I was blaming NVIDIA drivers, actually. Moreover, the problem I was experiencing wasn't present when using the controller. Only when moving the mouse would FPS just melt. I tried to find the cause, and it was Synapse. Having Synapse launched causes the GPU utilization to instantly go down upon any mouse movement, resulting in FPS loss. Closing Synapse gets rid of the bug, but you have to have Synapse launched, otherwise you are limited to 120 watts on the 5090 laptop GPU.
So here's the thing, the 5090 GPU, in order to get full function for the laptop version, to get full function, requires 250 to 300 watts of power to fully utilize the GPU. They're basically giving them a 50-50, but with the price tag of a 5090. That's how it gets worse.
Hey, Lamau.
What? Oh, why did he leave? Did he disconnect?
Yeah, he died.
Victor must be playing where. Victor must be playing some other stuff. No, that's fine.
He said, you know what? I just want to play my childhood games. That's valid.
He's
No,
like,
that's fair.
he's like, the razor was so bad that was it. That's what killed him. Oh gosh. Alrighty, so as we continue on, right? That's how it gets worse. It's so bad. It's just so bad. Like, what kind of fucking logic is that? What the fuck? And mind you, like I said earlier, Windows already has that kind of function built into it. It's called balance, performance, and turbo modes that like HP and Dell, although I hate those two with a passion. Let's see, what was it? Alienware, which is also Dell, iBuyPower and CyberPower, and there's a couple others I'm trying to think of that build laptops, all have those functions built in that allow you to control the GPU like that. And it's built into Windows, and it's built into your BIOS. So you can easily access it if you know what you're doing. Why can't Razer do that? What the fuck is this? Like, I feel like I'm going nuts. I really feel like I'm going crazy. And it gets worse. It's like as if they couldn't be horrible enough.
Quote, to support this claim, he even embedded a video into the Reddit thread where he played Control without Synapse enabled and got frame rates hovering around the 50s, high 50s or so. With Razer Synapse open, however, performance would occasionally dip down into the low 30s. Now, we don't have a 5090 Razer laptop, but that last part about needing the software open, but also the software causing the problem, that is worth looking into. So we did find some reviews of this particular model, and those reviews corroborated the same thing, that they needed the software open in order to modify the performance presets. Razer eventually released a new vBIOS, but it didn't fix the issues. The Redditor provided an update stating, quote, no change. Synapse still affects FPS on mouse movements in some games. Control, League of Legends, Dota 2, Phasmophobia, Ghost Watchers. Some games still freeze and crash, like Control and Monster Hunter Wilds, end quote. But again, just one user report's not enough, and we did look around, and we found a lot of people saying the same thing, and that is also not Synapse's only problem. Previously, Just Josh Tech posted on the Razer subreddit that the software caused double typing issues and gave examples of how it made him type hour with 2 R's and please with 2 P's. In his video review of the Blade, Josh stated, quote, people have reported that there are some issues that cause Synapse to clash with your mouse if it pulls above a certain frequency, end quote. In a separate issue in another post, Reddit user Zane Callius' post corroborated some of the previous user Ivan's feedback. Quote, when Synapse 4 is running, it causes a lot of games to stutter, most notably League of Legends, Cyberpunk 2077, and Marvel Rivals. When I exit all Synapse apps, that fixes it, end quote. Another user reported some strange Synapse behavior, saying that a Blade 16 with a 5080 can't use the keyboard functions to switch performance mode. The user identified that these only work with Synapse open and manually selecting a mode being the active window, saying, quote, while using the shortcut key makes it appear active in Synapse, it doesn't actually apply the change, end quote. Another user responded,
it's like, see, this is what I was talking about. Horrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. Wouldn't you agree, Huggy? Isn't this horrible?
Like ever since watching that Salem City thing, I just knew that Razer is just a really bad product.
Oh yeah, so you
all
see
went
the
down from here.
Salem's Razer video.
Yes, I have twice, and it's horrible. It's sad.
Like right there,
but
there's his comment right there. 4-year-old device being a legacy device. We'll get to that in a moment.
But Tim, I do have to bid you goodbye. Because I wanted to finish up something before I had to work tomorrow. But I do want to say thank you for letting me come on your show, buddy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish up here. Actually,
keep up the good work, guys.
Go to the Salem video after this.
Yep. Yeah, Luna, if you want to follow me over. So, oh Christ! Like I said, it's just the the whole thing is just horrible. It's just so horrible. I don't understand why anyone would like buy Razer. I don't understand why anyone would buy Razer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, let me
Razer's the kind of thing my fit. I'd be like, hey, I want a gaming laptop for Christmas. My grandma buys me a Razer.
I know, right? That's exactly what it is. Alrighty. So now that I got my thing set up, we're gonna go ahead.
I'm surprised Coach Fire hasn't joined yet.
He's busy with his girlfriend. I ain't gonna bother him. Let's continue, right?
His girlfriend kicked me off his stream.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, he's told me about it.
Cause he had me, hey, would you want to join my stream? I'm like, sure. And I'm on his stream. And so 2 other people were supposed to join, but it was just me and him for a bit. Then his girlfriend joins that by surprise. And then she basically just be like, hey, I just want to, hey, can I have a load time? It's like, I just want a load time with you. I'm like, and she's like, well, it was nice getting to meet you. And I'm like, okay. She's already acting like she's getting a load time, even though it's, I guess I'm just going.
I'm not.
Like, I wasn't even on this street for that long. She just basically kicked me off it.
Wow.
So yeah.
So I just want to say special thanks to Huggy for letting me come on the Huggy show. That was fun. That was fun getting to meet Victor. His commentary is hilarious. As far as Coalfire's girlfriend thing, yeah, that was just I tried to stay out of that one because like he had told me about it, and I was like, what the fuck's up with you people? And then I don't know if you know, but I'm not in a server anymore because of a couple of people I will not mention here. I'll tell you about it in private, but as far as I'm concerned, they don't like me. I'll put it that way. They don't like me or my opinions. And they basically told me I was
you kicked from your server.
Well, no, I didn't kick Coalfire from my server. He's still in the server. Basically they said I was ruining.
No, I'm saying that.
What?
No, I was saying, are the people that don't like your opinions are the people you kicked from your server?
No, they were never in my server. I'll put it this way: they didn't like me because of some of the jokes I made and the fact that I don't agree with certain political beliefs. They said I was ruining the server and scaring people away from Coalfire's channel. I'm not kidding. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I guess they're too far left or something. I don't know. I'm trans, and I just say, screw politics. I don't care about sides. I'm just me.
Indeed. That's how I am about politics as well. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's go watch that Salem video. We're gonna go ahead and watch that one real
He's
quick.
funny.
I do like his videos. I love Gamer Nexus.
He's like, look at I used your mother's toothbrush or some stuff.
Like I said, I love Gamers Nexus. Don't get me wrong. Gamers Nexus is one of my favorite channels. I always go to them for news reports. Like when they covered the NZXT situation, I thought they did a phenomenal job talking about what was happening and why it was so bad. Like they're actually the reason why NZXT is getting sued right now. That video, that essay they did, exposed their rental program, and so now they're getting sued for it, which they should be. They should absolutely be sued for it because that was hot garbage. The fact that anybody thought
funny.
Go ahead.
There were people that found Redbox machines that were still able to that were still letting people rent out discs. But since the server shut down, people didn't have to return it because the servers were shut down, so they wouldn't be fined for not returning the disc. So they could just steal DVDs and games in the Redbox machines that still worked.
Wow.
So Redbox didn't even make sure that all their machines, were taken down, had the disc and games taken, the movies and games taken out, and made sure that even the ones that still had stuff in them, they didn't even make sure that every machine just didn't work. Some machines were still working and letting people rent out stuff.
Damn. Just damn. That's hilarious.
Redbox, and what's even worse is that like I've only seen a couple people cover it. This didn't even blow up. It's just this like Redbox was pretty much able to kind of just just let it just dissipate. Like it didn't even get brought up or anything. Like it's just Redbox just was screwed up and nobody talked about it.
Why am I not surprised by that? Why am I just not surprised?
I think mainly it was because it was like out of all the machines, it was probably like less, about 100 or less that were doing it.
Well, yep.
So it wasn't like a huge. So it probably wasn't a huge. So it wasn't like a huge thing. Like most of them, like about roughly 90 to 95% of the machines, weren't working. Like, and the ones that were kind of working, you'd get to the checkout, you put your everything in, it would just like give you an error. But there were the few that you could just take them home.
Oh yeah,
and then you wouldn't have to give them back. Yeah, you could just keep them. So there was like roughly maybe 5 to 3% of the machines that were still working as intended, even though they weren't supposed to be.
I'm sorry, but that's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Like, yeah. Imagine just going up straight up to a Redbox machine and then just not even having to like give the stuff back. You can just rent out everything in the machine and then just take everything home.
I know, right? You just take everything home. It's just
basically, and then you wouldn't even have to give it back because the service is gone.
That's wild. That is wild. That is wild.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was just you could quite literally just take everything out of the machine and then just sell it online.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to say, honestly. To that one, I have no idea what to say. What I do know is
like I feel like that should be talked about, but like no one was talking about it, basically.
I'm not particularly surprised. I mean, what do you expect? But anyways, let's continue on with this video. So we're gonna watch this video. And that's probably gonna be the end of the stream here. So all the horror content and everything I was gonna do got derailed, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? Would you want to watch an episode of would you want to watch a creepypasta or crappy pasta video to end this stream?
It depends how fast we get through this video.
Right. So let's see. I think I have it on. Okay, yeah, I do. So let's go ahead. History with Razer. So here we go.
Owning a Razer laptop. You may ask why I'm holding a 2020 Razer Blade next to a fire extinguisher, but you already know why.
Hey, Eric, how you doing,
That's
brother?
Why. Everybody who knows Razer knows the laptops get spicy pillows. Now, it's here today because the customer contacted me,
right.
and it's out of warranty, and I don't have my business anymore, but I still want to take care of my customers that I sold stuff to. So the battery has indeed puffed. It's very common on these Razer laptops because these are hot plates. The problem with their laptops is overheating because they use the bottom case and the top case as a heatsink. You'll see when I open it up, there's like silicone pads that connect the bottom case and top case to help cool it down. But it really just ends.
Eric, we are watching videos about Razer laptops and how horrible they are. I think you should really get into tech reviewing, honestly, Eric. I think you would do great doing tech reviews. You could do a fucking better job than Review Tech could ever hope. That's just my opinion.
Making the thing a hot plate. But my beef right now is I know damn well I'm not going to be able to get a genuine battery for this Razer laptop. So I'm going to have to go on eBay or Amazon or laptopbatteries.com and purchase a battery that is not going to last anywhere near the length that this lasted. So I'm going to prolong the death of this computer for maybe 6 months or even a year. And then I'm going to get another phone call or an email saying, hey, this battery no longer holds a charge. And then I'm going to have to say, fuck, hopefully it won't come to that. So I'm going to try to get a genuine battery from Razer. But just knowing how my screen search, how that went, I don't have much faith. But let's take this thing apart. Let's see. I need a part number first before I do anything. And he did say it was overheating. You don't say. These things overheated from the factory. I do like these keyboards, but I think he's also mentioned a few of the lights on the keyboards don't work. Just Razer things. Razer was a computer that always came into the shop because random issues. Always had random issues. My theory, I'm not an electrical engineer or anything, but my theory is that it had so many issues because it cooks itself to death. Heat is not cool. Batteries don't like high temperatures. Since Razer is aware of the problem, there's even an article on Razer's website that specifically talks about this problem. Hey, is your battery bloated? If so, let's take this thing apart. I want to see how bad it really is. I don't know why Razer thought it was a good idea to have 5 Phillips screws and adhesive holding this thing down. It's especially when you know these computers have a problem with bloating. But you know, whatever. Hopefully this comes out easy. Was that it? Is that that might have been all the adhesive there was? Whoa! I thought it was gonna be a lot sketchier, to be honest.
Well.
Safety first here at Salem Experts.
This is.
And now comes the exciting part.
I love his channel. It's funny.
Oh, here we go. This
has to be the funniest tech channel. This is how you do a tech channel. You take notes, Review Tech USA.
Take notes, Rich. Take notes. Anyways.
Trying to get Razer to sell me a battery. Surprisingly, Razer's website is set up to make it very easy to get in touch with customer support, and they have a specific page dedicated to battery replacements. But since the laptop wasn't under warranty and there was no way to just purchase a battery from them, I had to open up a support chat and kindly ask if I could purchase a battery from them. And here's the transcript of the answer. The customer support rep said my device was a legacy device, which was very odd because it's not listed on their website as a legacy device. He then suggests that we go to our local repair shop and ask help from their technicians to repair our laptop. He believes they also have connections and resources to find parts for the laptop.
All right. Oh, hey there. Mark was very nice. However, he told us we're out of luck and to basically go get fucked. So we're going to contact our local repair shop. Hey, it's me, your local repair shop. I'm going to try to get a genuine battery for this computer. I can't. So what do I do now? All right, let me see what Razer recommends. Razer Blade batteries should only be replaced by an authorized Razer repair center. Do not purchase a battery from another vendor, as they are at risk of causing battery pack thermal runaway that results in a fire in the system, surrounding furniture, your mother, or harm to the user. Moreover, on some Razer Blade models, 2024 and up, a warning message will appear in Razer Synapse or post screen when a...
Oh my god, what the hell? I fucking hate companies like this so bad.
This is why he has 2.3 million subscribers. This is also why his channel's still alive.
Surprise!
Hit Rich.
He's felt it. Hold up. I don't have to do that. I don't got my own soundboard for that. Watch this. He's felt it. He's felt it. One more time. He's felt it.
You're my fucking bitch. Come kiss my ring.
Oh, love it.
Okay.
Oh, that's a new sound I got. I've had that video for a while. I've just been meaning to make that a sound on the soundboard. That's a new sound.
Did he really say that?
Yes, he really did say that. He said that to 8-Bit Eric specifically.
You're my fucking bitch. Come kiss my ring. You're my fucking bitch. Come kiss my. You're my fucking bitch. Come kiss my. You're my fucking bitch. You're my fucking bitch. Come kiss my ring.
Oh my god! He said that with such anger and passion.
Because he was so angry. Alrighty, let's continue. Let's continue the video.
Third party or unsupported battery is installed. Okay, so let me just get this straight. The computer is 5 years old. Battery's not manufactured anymore. That's an argument in itself, right? We can debate, go back and forth about this. Is 5 years enough time for a laptop that I believe cost over $3 grand when it was brand new? So $3 grand 5 years ago.
What the hell?
That's roughly this much amount every year that you're spending. Very expensive. The support chat tells me that I need to go to a local repair shop and they can get a battery. No, we fucking can't. So what do I do now? And if I was the customer, by the way, if I read this saying that Razer says don't replace your battery with an aftermarket one, and then the repair shop says, well, we can't get a genuine one, it's gonna have to be aftermarket. Now the customer's like, well, what the hell? So we have conflicting information here, all because we can't get a fucking battery for a $5,000 laptop. The price is just gonna keep going up every time I say it. And here we are again, yet again, another video I have to make. And do you see why I left this industry? Do you see why I gave the fuck up on this bullshit? It's so aggravating. I'm trying not to swear in this video, and I'm trying to remain calm and make it nice and comedic for you guys, but you have to understand the stress. This is, I have PTIS, post-traumatic IT syndrome.
You're out of your tits.
PTIS. This is just triggering me because this is a customer that I sold this laptop to about 3 years ago, and now the battery is pumping up, just like they do on all Razer laptops. That's why Razer has a whole page dedicated to why does my Razer Blade battery look swollen? Because it is. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go on Amazon or eBay, and I'm gonna look for a battery. Is it gonna be a good battery? No, it's probably gonna fail in 6 months. And then the customer's gonna come back to me and say, what the hell? This battery sucks, it doesn't even last an hour. I'm gonna say, we're sorry. What? I'm losing my mind. I already lost my mind, but this is just bringing back. I could have told this customer to go f himself, right? Because I'm not a repair shop anymore. And this isn't even under warranty anymore. But I didn't because I try to be a good person, and this is preventing me from being a good person. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go on Amazon or eBay. I'm gonna try to find the part and just hope it doesn't explode according to Razer. Okay, so the part number, RC300248. Of course, the top search related is genuine. Now, this is the interesting thing. Razer said they don't make genuine batteries anymore for this machine. So how does everybody on eBay?
Good.
All the batteries start bloating and dying because they became self-aware and realized they're a Razer battery.
Ah! Oh god! Oh, that's horrible! Oh shit!
Oh, so it's a Razer battery. It said, "It's time to commit die."
Oh, it's time to commit suicide. Oh god!
They realized they were a Razer battery. That's why they keep dying.
Oh god! This is. Oh gosh.
Oh, your friend Huggy literally kicked me out of the VC after you left.
Oh yeah. He's getting ready to end the show.
That's alright. I mean, that's fair. I was about to leave myself. I didn't expect to get kicked. No, I guess I made it more efficient.
Fair enough. Like I said,
stop buying their laptops in the title.
Well, because you should.
In other words, stop making me suffer. Stop sending these to me, please.
I don't understand why people. I do not understand why people fucking buy their laptops. They're garbage. It is absolutely.
I can guarantee you. Yeah, I can guarantee you. Every time he sees a Razer coming to his shop, he sighs and contemplates and just throwing it in the garbage.
Like if you thought Apple was bad, at least with Apple, you can still fucking buy the parts to repair it. Granted, they're horrendously expensive, but you can still buy the parts. Just log into your account, put in the repair part that you need, and you go buy it.
Some people are weird. Some people rather just have their laptop thrown away rather than rather than spend $2,000 for a single new part. To fix my laptop, I could to fix an Apple laptop, you could just buy a new laptop.
So it's like $500, right? $500 for a new battery, and you get a new keyboard and new track piece. Now it's annoying as hell to repair, but you get new parts, right? That's $500. So that part isn't too bad. It's when you get to the screen is when it becomes a new story, because the screens are horrendously expensive. Granted, they're some of the top of the line screens you can get, but they're still horrendously expensive. It's the phones where you start getting fucked over. It's the phones and the iPads. That's where you get fucked.
It's like, oh yeah, you need to spend $3,000 for this new screen for your new iPad. Me, I could just buy a new computer.
Oh boy! Apparently the CEO of Microsoft just said something incredibly retarded. Eric just posted that video, so oh boy, on that one.
When does he know that? He raised the prices of consumer Xboxes twice this year. He raised the prices of Xbox dev kits for devs to make new Xbox games for. He raised the prices of Game Pass by 50%. You can't even, and then he announced you can't play your Xbox console games on the ROG Ally, on the Xbox ROG Ally. Any games you own digitally on the physical Xbox One, Series X, or 360, you cannot play in the ROG Ally. Only the games you have bought through Xbox, through the Xbox store on a PC, you can play. If it is not on a PC library for Xbox, you cannot play them on the ROG Ally. So if you don't have so if you bought the ROG Ally and you don't have an actual computer, but you have but you've been playing Xbox since the original, and you have all your digital games saved up on your account, and you were expecting to play them on the Xbox ROG Ally digitally, you are screwed. Unless you start buying those games on a PC library and rebuying them through Xbox, but on PC, you are screwed. You cannot play them on the Xbox ROG Ally. No, so it is basically a scam. The Xbox Microsoft is calling it an Xbox, but when the CEO said, "Oh yeah, you can't play Xbox console games on this," I'm like, it's not an Xbox. It's just a ROG Ally that can play Xbox titles through PC. It's not a true Xbox. You can't, if you were to plaster your Xbox, if you were to log into your Xbox account and expecting to play your console games, you're screwed. At that point, you were just better off buying a regular ROG Ally, and even then, you're better off buying a Steam Deck.
I'm gonna say you'd just be better off buying a Steam Deck in general. That's what you would be better off buying.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can see the appeal of a portable Xbox, since we've never had that before, and that's what people thought was the Xbox ROG Ally. We can just log into our Xbox account and play all our console games on it. That is the dream. That is not however, what was advertised is not what we're getting. It's just a ROG Ally that lets you play Microsoft Game Pass, essentially. But only PC Game Pass. And if you had bought games through Microsoft Store, or you can also play those, apparently, but only on PC. So it's like... It makes no sense.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Because people love the PSP. People love the PSP. People love the PS Vita. People want another portable PlayStation. Because PlayStation, except for the PSP Go, PlayStation had pretty much always nailed the portable gaming market for the most part. The PSP was great. The PS Vita was amazing in my opinion. I loved my Vita. The PSP Go was way too ahead of its time. It was too ahead of its time. That's why it basically died. It was a digital-only handheld, and that pretty much died because it was not made in today's world. It was made 20 years ago before anyone wanting to own full digital was a thing, basically. However, when the Xbox One Regalia was announced, people were hoping that we'd get something maybe similar of like a PS Vita, but for Xbox, or but more powerful. But that's what I thought it was going to be.
No, I already figured that they were trying to. The thing is, I already figured they were trying to go for a a Steam, like their version of a Steam, but they weren't going to get that.
Yeah.
Well, but I should say the people in general were not going to get that.
I just want a portable Xbox. Like I want a PSP, but Xbox. That would have been great. That would have been awesome. Like a portable, but Xbox just wants to make basically Xbox decided to wait. So do you remember what was that? What's his name? There was this rap artist that just kept Soulja Boy. Do you remember Soulja Boy? How he kept making his so-called Soulja game consoles?
Yeah.
That's what Xbox did, but Xbox did it through more official means. Xbox just literally took the ROG Ally, plastered their brand on it, and be like, oh, you can play Microsoft Xbox PC games on it. That's what makes it different from the ROG Ally. Microsoft just looked back at what Soulja Boy did and just plastered their branding on it.
Not surprised at all.
They just copied Soulja Boy. They literally copied Soulja Boy. They just said, Soulja Boy, you were onto something. Microsoft is like, you were onto something, Soulja Boy.
Well, it's because they were supposed to have their own.
Yeah, but no, Microsoft is like, we're going to steal the ROG Ally and then plaster our branding on it, but we're going to make sure we have permission so we don't get in legal trouble.
Like I said, just fucking.
There is
like I said, it's the worst product they've made in a long ass time. I personally don't see any reason to buy it.
It makes me fear for the next console that's supposed to be a PC console hybrid.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm sure it's gonna be fantastic. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish this. Oh god, let's finish this video.
Have a genuine battery. This guy, genuine battery. Best Shopper with a 98.6% feedback. Best Shopper. Who are we dealing with here? I'm not sure who we're dealing with. But he shows a Razer logo on his battery for $65. That's interesting. Best Shopper has no negative feedback, yet has a 98.6% feedback. Where's Best Shopper shipping from? Chino, United States. The state known as Chino. Regardless, where's this one located? So this is Parts Psionic, and it looks like that is a genuine battery, so it has the label on it at least, the genuine label. And I checked out that Shenzhen BYD, that is, oh, BYD, they make the cars, dude. BYD makes cars. That's interesting.
Yeah, never heard of them.
You heard of BD's nuts? So this guy's located in Irvine, California. But I think this is the guy I'm gonna go with. He has better feedback, and he has an actual location. And we're gonna get it in between the 22nd and the 28th. So that's going to be nice, waiting for those 16 phone calls in between. Is it in yet? Is it in yet? Is it in yet? Is it here yet? Is it there yet? And in the meantime, should I clean it out now? Probably, right? Because every day that this thing overheats is another day. Oof. Yeah, that's a woofer, dude. Yeah. All right. I think that's what I'll do. I'll clean it out now before giving it back to the customer, and then the customer's going to bring it back once I have the battery. So they're going to unfortunately have to operate this thing without a battery for safety reasons. So, I don't know, will the computer throttle itself? I don't know. Who knows? Before we dive right into the ass flakes, I'm going to glove up. I don't want to catch another STD. All right, so the Wi-Fi, the people are going to believe it. They ask me all sorts of things. Fans are super easy to take out. I'll start with that. Very easy to take out. Last time I did the thermal paste, I didn't even have to remove the fans because the fans were completely clean. Obviously, this time I do because they're disgusting. The Gooch Station. Toothbrushes that I've collected. Don't you worry about where.
The Gooch Station.
Don't worry about it. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how Gucci do you think this is?
About like a 7.
Oh, Lord.
Boy, were you wrong. Oh, that is some spice. Oh, it's growing. Wow. It's growing
what the hell?
It's like growing pains.
Oh, look at that, dude.
Oh,
just ruined my Greek yogurt.
You don't like Greek yogurt. Okay, stroking out. All right, as for this one, just as bad, dude. Come on, brother.
More. They fucking played their game on a damn
bed. With your mother's toothbrush.
Oh.
What did they just fucking play their laptop on a fucking bed? They just like let me smother my laptop in fucking blankets. It doesn't feel cozy without its blankets. Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Now, this is unbelievable. Just. Yes.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Just, they are a bunch of. They are.
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
Nasty. Hell's wrong with you. Let's continue.
We need our toothbrush. Oh yeah, look at that. That makes quick work. Run free, my pretties. Run free. Contribute to global warming.
Give everyone else STDs.
That's how we do it, baby! I hate this thing. Now that we are cleaned, it is time to return. Don't touch me there, man.
Do you smell that?
Is that what the rock's cooking? All right, Screw's gonna go back in. You guys know the deal. You don't have to see all this. I'm not gonna replace the thermal paste on here yet. I'm gonna give it back to him now, and then when he comes back, when the new battery's in, I'm gonna replace the thermal paste because the thing was clearly overheating due to clogged vents.
10 days later.
And we're back with the new battery from eBay. So this has been a busy week because Gamers Nexus released a video. It's been a very, very bad week for Razer. And ironically, this is the same week I'm finishing the Razer video. I commented on that video. And suddenly, wouldn't you know, a week and a half later, I got an email from Razer support. Hi Andy, thank you for contacting Razer. We understand that this may have caused you some inconvenience talking about the battery. Although your device is considered a legacy model, we are pleased to inform you that we can offer a DIY battery replacement option to help you resolve this issue. I'm not even gonna read the rest of the email. So this is my response to that. Fuck you. Fuck you. The only reason that you reached back out to me and you reopened that ticket and magically found it. Oh, we do have the battery. Oh, look at that. We can give you a battery.
That laptop he pulled out real quick to read the email.
For Razer. Ironically, this is the same week I'm finishing the Razer video. I commented on that video. And suddenly, wouldn't you know, a week and a half later, I got an email from Razer support. Hi Andy, thank you for contacting.
If you look closely at that laptop, right? Let's go back one more time. We're gonna play it in slow motion so we can see that much easier. Right?
Commented on that video. And suddenly, wouldn't you know, a week and a half later, I got an email from Razer support.
That's a year.
Look at the keyboard, the way it's set up. Look at the trackpad. That's a MacBook. Specifically, that's a MacBook Air. That's the Air 15 model. The man that says he hates Apple all the time is using an Apple product. Just saying.
Maybe it's for the bit.
Or it's because it's probably his work computer. Like when he's there, he uses it as like a work computer to do emailing and typing and stuff like that. Because that's what they're meant for. And I suspect that's what he uses it. which makes sense because they're decent laptops for that kind of stuff. You don't need to drop a ton of money on them, and you don't require a ton of horsepower to work. And they have decent screens and decent keyboards, so it just financially makes sense because it's only like $1,000. Now let's speed back up to what we were at before.
Hi, Andy. Thank you for contacting Razer. We understand that this may have caused you some inconvenience talking about the battery. Although your device is considered a legacy model, we are pleased to inform you that we can offer a DIY battery replacement option to help you resolve this issue. I'm not even going to read the rest of the email. So this is my response to that. Fuck you. Fuck you. The only reason that you reached back out to me
if it is a legacy, they need to update their website.
Oh, we do have the battery. Oh, look at that. We can give you a battery. Was because I left a comment that got like 3,000 likes on a video that you were getting roasted on. No, I'm not going to take that shit. Stick that battery up your corporate asshole, okay? I don't care if I'm burning bridges right now because I'm burning a bridge with Razer right now. When I was just a regular consumer, before you knew who I actually was, I was just a regular consumer in that support ticket, and you treated me exactly like you treat a regular consumer. But once you find out I have 2-point-something million subscribers, you treat me differently. Well, what about the 2-point-something million people that had the same issue with their batteries that I have? It's probably not 2.1 million, let's be real here. They wish it was probably 2.1 million. Their market share would be much higher, but that's not how I roll, because I am a consumer. First and foremost, I'm a consumer. And then I'm
the greatest technician that's ever lived.
And let's not forget, you told me to go to a repair shop when I couldn't find the battery in the support ticket. I'm the fucking repair shop. So where am I supposed to go? Huh? No, I get told to go fuck myself. Do you know how many repair shops are trying to get these batteries for customers that are coming in because you told them in the support ticket they can't give them a battery? What are they supposed to do? They're gonna go on eBay, the same thing I did. They're gonna go on eBay and hope that this battery is genuine. It says Razer on it. Is it genuine? Who knows? Or did they just print out this thing and slap some text on it? I don't know. I'm getting so angry, I'm ripping my gloves. Now, it isn't just Razer. Yes, Razer is obviously pretty shitty in their practices, but they're not the only ones. It's become the industry standard for companies to not sell their parts to you, or to make it incredibly difficult or just incredibly expensive to buy their parts. Like Dell and Lenovo, yes, they'll sell you batteries, but the batteries are so expensive. I made an entire video a few weeks ago that nobody watched about planned obsolescence. It's so common in this industry, and it's the major contributor to e-waste. These perfectly good laptops, this one's 4 years old, dude. This thing costs like $4 fucking grand, and it's still a perfectly usable laptop. Yes, it gets hotter than Satan's asshole, but that's a Razer problem. That's because they use the bottom panel as a heatsink. But it's not just them. Apple will sell you a battery, including the top case, for like $600. And mind you, this Razer laptop has already had a $500 screen replacement, because never forget, they refused to sell me the 4K OLED screen back in 2023, when it was only 3 years old. I had to send it to them. They charged me $99 to diagnose the issue. The issue, which was the screen is fucking cracked and I need a new screen. I'm surprised they didn't tell me to take it to a repair shop. I'm the fucking repair shop. Look at me. I'm the repair shop. Yes. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Show us proof.
Yeah, show us proof, yeah. It's a $100 fee to verify that your identity.
Verify your screen was broken.
Yes. And all you can do is laugh at it, because as a repair shop, dude, we see this shit constantly. We've seen this shit for so long, and I'm so tired of just talking into the void.
Pay for the laptop.
You always say
like, you paid $4,000 for the laptop. Pay us it's like you paid $4,000 for the laptop. Pay us $4,000 to diagnose your screen's actually cracked, and you're just not trying to get a free new laptop.
Yeah, well, it's like a $500. It's like a $500 deal to have to verify the damage that has been done, right? And it's like, so wait, I paid $4,000. It gets damaged. I gotta pay another $500 plus shipping to have you diagnose that it's broken. Wait 2 weeks or more, and then hope I get my laptop back, while making sure I'm in quote unquote constant contact. Oh my god. Just, oh my god. Oh, wait, hold up. I got my own soundboard for that. Just.
Did you add soundboards of me? Didn't you say you were going to do that one stream when I kept roasting RTU?
Yeah. I gotta remember to add yours. Oh my god! Because I deleted a few, so I gotta add yours. But, oh my god! Oh my god! I'm saying, oh my god. Let's continue.
Which voice lines? I forget which voice lines of me were you gonna add?
I don't remember.
Problem and feeling like nothing's ever going to change. How long have we been fighting for right to repair, and fucking jack shit has been done about it? You know, we got a little something, but again, companies can give you they'll sell a part, but they can jack the price up to make it stupid, make it cost more than the entire device does. You know, like on these Dell laptops I just bought. I have a $70 Dell E7470 or something like that. I bought it for 70 bucks. The battery, which it needs, costs 70 bucks. And it sells, the whole device on eBay sells for around $80. So what the fuck, dude? Like, fuck me for trying to keep something out of the e-waste bin. I was gonna install Linux on it, but now why, I can't do that, dude. Because I can't lose $100 or more on a friggin' laptop sale, you know? I would love to if I was a fucking millionaire, but I'm not, so I can't. And I'm swearing a lot in this video because I can't control myself. Usually I can be a little reserved and control myself. I can't for this video because I'm just unleashing 10 fucking years.
Snake.
If Framework can sell a battery for like 60 bucks or something like that, then why can't a company like Razer sell a battery to the consumer directly for whatever? I don't even know how much this costs. And I am gonna get the genuine battery. I'm gonna reply to that email, so yeah, sure, send it on over. And hopefully they send it before this video is released, because then they'll be like, oh, you know what? We don't have that anymore. Like, I get it, not all your components have to be modular like Framework is, but at least sell the battery like Framework does. If they can do it, small company like Framework can do it, then so can you. But of course, we're in the world, in the age of inshitification, where everything needs to be, you know, a consumer needs to be squeezed for every last drop that they're worth. So selling them a battery to make their device go a little longer, not happening, not a priority. Fuck the planet, fuck the world. Now, obviously, I'm gonna take the replacement battery from Razer because I want my customer to have the best replacement battery. Even if this battery is a genuine battery, which it has all the markings that it might be genuine. It says Razer, it says made by BYD. But I mean, I don't know, dude, what the pipeline looks like. How can this guy get it and Razer can't? And then suddenly Razer can. Whatever. I am gonna just give in, but it's bullshit, man. It should never have to come to this point, and I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of it coming to this point. I'm lucky enough that I was able to get out of the repair industry because this shit is just getting worse and worse. And it's not just our industry, it's the automotive industry. Every fucking industry is getting enshittified. And the person that's paying for it is you, the consumer. You're the one that's suffering. But before you suffer, we suffer. Because we're the ones that have to quote you $1 billion fucking to fix your device that's not even repairable. And we have to try to feed our... Where'd the screw go? We have to try to. This is clearly why I stopped repairing things, because I don't even know how to fucking repair things anymore. We can't feed our family off labor anymore because labor is so expensive. We want to keep the device going. That's our #1 priority. Keep the device going, and charge labor to charge a fair amount of labor so that it makes it worth our time. I'm lucky enough, and I'm grateful that I was able to get out of that and make YouTube content because all you guys watch my nonsense. But I refuse to just sit back and pretend everything's okay and glaze on Razer and say, oh, look, Razer offered me a new battery, and they said they'll make everything right. Now, fuck that, man. Fuck that. It's a systemic issue within the computer industry, within the tech industry. It's a fucking systemic issue that everything is being designed to be disposable. That's it. They'll get you on in some way, dude. And what's the solution? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep replacing this bullshit and trying to at least, sell laptops and desktops and shit that, that can be repaired, that can be reused. But I have no solution for it. So let's see if this battery works. Oh, that's cool. His power button's loose. Oh, I didn't even mention. The LEDs on a few of these keys don't work anymore. So the W doesn't go blue or something like that. There's random issues he was telling me. The W5, random things where the LEDs, they don't switch colors. Obviously, this thing's disgusting, but I can't judge somebody because of that. That's not Razer's fault that this thing is disgusting. I'm gonna share a story with you. The only people that know this story are the people that went to PAX East with me. So Razer had a booth at PAX East, and they had their new laptop. It was running a stress test. It had a 5090. It crashed. It froze. Oh, no. It completely froze. I wasn't touching it. I was looking at it, and it froze. Meanwhile, the temperatures were in the high 90s.
Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God. They got fucking... They didn't even activate their Windows key. Oh God. Oh, that's just, if I don't tell you the quality of their laptops, nothing will. Nothing fucking will.
It also doesn't help that Windows 11 is absolutely garbage.
Oh, Windows 11 is the fucking worst thing ever. Just, I see why people...
We need to go back to Windows XP.
They fucking, Windows 11 is the worst fucking operating system of all time. I'm sorry. It's the worst operating system of all time. It's worse than Vista. It's worse than fucking 2000 or 98 or 95. Let's see.
97.
Worse than 90. Well, not 90, but worse than fucking, what was it? Windows 8. It's just, Windows 11 is garbage. It sucks. It's clunky, not user friendly. It's actually user hostile. The fucking updating system sucks. The hardware capabilities you need for it is just nothing short of shitty. It's like, tell me you hate your customer without telling me you hate your customer. That's how horrible it is. And I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate it. I hate trying to fix those laptops. I just hate it. I really, really hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I really hate it. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I really, really hate it. I just hate it. It's the worst. This is the worst.
Yeah.
Fucking.
How much of the videos left?
Oh, we got like 2 more minutes.
All right.
Record it. I should have recorded it, but I didn't.
You didn't have me.
I did not have Lupe there. It was very unfortunate. But yeah, that's a story. That's another story. So to wrap this up, my customer now has a new aftermarket battery. For now, I'm gonna get that battery from Razer, and then when that battery comes in, I'm just gonna call my customer and say, hey, bring it down. I'm gonna give you a new battery. I'll keep this battery to the side because I know I'm going to see this computer again. It's gonna come right back here again because that's what happens with Razer laptops. And you might ask me, what gaming laptop do I recommend you get? So that's it. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to support me. Support Lupe's Patreon. Mix of the week. You can do it.
So we should record our reaction to the aftermath, because there was another video he did after this where that went to hell in a handbasket, but that's for another time. Let's go ahead and let's go and finish this off the way I intended to originally kick it off, but we didn't. So we're gonna go here, but this is not the video.
How long is this creepypasta?
The one I'm gonna play is like a 10-minute video or something like that. Let me go find it real quick, because it's a hilarious one. It's like the best one in my opinion. Too bad they discontinued this channel. I really enjoyed listening to the stories. Let's see. Oh, here you go. So, here's the video. The title of it is The Supermarket Monster. Oh boy, get ready for this one. This is funny. You're gonna love this one. And afterwards, I'm gonna to kill the live streams. I'm just making sure I have that ready just in case. But here we go. Starting the live stream.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Zombie Horse. We've got a crappy pasta reading for you tonight, because it's supposed to be dark out. If it's not dark out, watch anyway. Our first story is The Supermarket Monster. I'll begin. Once in a place far away, a very long time ago, there was an boy named Roger. He was an boy named Roger. He was just an boy.
Okay, I'll try not to interrupt.
Yeah, I get it.
If they make these grammatical errors,
I don't see any grammatical errors.
You're just gonna read them how it is?
Yeah, I'm reading them exactly how they are.
All right.
He was tall, but a bit round. Roger was a bit round. He lived in a big city where unusual things seemed to happen every day. For example, his uncle died. That's fucking strange. My uncle died. Oh, God. Oh, come on. You gotta admit, that's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. That's strange. My uncle died. Oh, God. Oh, come on.
Oh, no.
You gotta think that's funny. Don't you think that's funny? It's just odd things happen every day. Like my uncle died. What?
I guess.
Like, wait a minute.
His uncle died for the 10th time. Uncle, we can't keep mourning you. It's getting too much. You died 30 times this week. 100 last month.
Like,
it's getting too much.
Like, fucking what the hell? Just what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, man? Let's continue. Range. That never happens. Anyway, Roger had lots of enemies. E-N-I-M-E-S.
Enemies,
Unusual things happen every day. For example, his uncle died. This is...
Wow.
Have you ever lost anyone?
My grandma.
That's unusual.
I think some other people too. But they weren't really relevant enough for me to care.
That's fucking unusual, man. That's super unusual.
Oh, I'm just minding out the story.
Yeah. Anyway, Roger had lots of enemies in the city. All the people he used to like were now his enemies because he changed. What? He used to be. That wasn't in the story, by the way. He used to be a really successful banker named Ron. Successful has only one of the two S's that is required near the end of the word. But he decided to go another way, and now he is a hobo named Roger.
He's a hobo.
He's a fucking. He's a fucking hobo named Roger.
So it's kind of like a transgender. Like maybe they switched the name. He went from successful to
Roger
hobo,
go
so he
to
changed
Roger.
He's a transgender character. The name change.
He go Roger.
Oh, my ribs. Oh, they're fucking killing me.
He changed into a battle droid.
Into a battle droid.
Roger now goes Roger.
Oh, God. Horrible.
Roger.
Horrible.
Roger's more of a homeless name.
Roger's
Because
more
of this, his friends thought they didn't like him anymore. So they said, "You're our enemy now." And Roger was like, "Oh no, I have no friends but loads of enemies." Roger lives day 2 tomorrow by the change. He gets off strangers outside McDonald's, but sometimes he...
Day 2 tomorrow. Oh, come on. This is funny. This is grade A content right here. Oh, gosh. Fucking. Fucking grade A. Oh, God. Oh.
When he
I
gets...
don't know how to act that one out.
Yeah, I'm fucking all fucking. When he gets enough money, he goes to the local shopping center called Teco. He can only buy things when they are on sale. So he only buys things when they are on sale because he doesn't have any much money. That wasn't fucking redundant as fucking hell. Sometimes he even gets enough change to buy chicken when it's on sale. And he goes into KFC and says, "Can you cook this for me?"
Yeah,
you cook this for me.
Fucking go to the KFC and says, "Will you cook this chicken?" Oh, ribs. Oh, they hurt. Oh, they hurt. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fucking wow. Just wow. Oh, come on. Come on, you gotta admit this is funny. He goes to fucking KFC with the chicken. He has the fucking place to cook it. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? Oh, God.
I don't know. It just doesn't hit me the same.
Oh, God. But it gets better. It does get better.
They do it because they are his enemies and spit in the food. Yuck.
They cook his chicken. They cook his chicken.
Today, on the most windy and stormy and rainy and cloudy and sad of days, that's a lot of ands, he decided he needed to eat and went to Teco. When he went inside, there was no baskets. This was weird. One of those unusual things, like your uncle dying. This was weird. Roger thought that must be giving with an E still in there. Them a break today, so he kept going. He saw that Thray bread was on sale, so he was going to buy it. Then an big fat hairy man ran up to him and said, "No, that not for you." And he took the sale sign away, which made the bread go back up to $100,000. Oh, come on,
of bread. What fucking loaf of bread is worth $100,000? What is it made from? Fucking solid gold? What is it made from? Fucking solid gold bars?
I'd pay $100,000 for a baguette.
Of course you would. I'm not surprised. Oh god.
But I want a baguette so badly.
Oh, of course you want a baguette. Of course you want.
I crave the baguettes.
What the fuck?
Why is this bread $100,000 fucking dollars?
This is expensive bread.
This is some fucking. It's Asiago.
This is
Because it's a baguette.
youth bread.
Yeah.
It was.
This is maybe it's that elven bread from Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings.
that's right. It'll
Fucking
last you
elven bread
months.
from
Last
Lord
you
of the
months,
Rings.
forever. It's a whole loaf. This is all in the future,
good
so that's
shit.
normal for the future. Thanks for fucking telling us that at the beginning of the Did he even mention that this is? No, once in a place far away, a very long time ago. He said.
Oh, you're getting off track. I was getting into the story.
What the fuck? He said.
$100,000.
Then he said it's the future. Roger made a face similar to
In
this.
2 years, bread will be $100,000. And that's before sliced bread. Sliced bread would be $200,000.
And he said, but if you don't give me that, I will strive. And the fat man laughed, and his fat went bouncy from laughing.
What the fuck?
Then one of Ron's enemies died, so Ron felt his anger rising. What the fuck? That happens when his enemies die. He punched the man so hard that his fat fell off, and the man was so angry that he cried blood.
His fat
Then the
fell
lights
off?
went out. So
Yes, you heard that right. You heard that right. He punched him so hard, his fat fell off of him. He punched him so hard.
Bitch, man, I lost 600 pounds. You're the best guy ever. We're friends now.
Thank you for hitting me. I lost all that.
Maybe Archie, you should be punched by him. we need to find this guy so we can punch RTU.
Oh god! Oh. Oh my ribs! Oh my ribs! Oh gosh! Fucking punches him. Fucking fat falls off. Punches RT and he drops like 300 pounds. Oh god! Oh gosh! Oh, let's continue.
Fast that Roger knew he was going to be murdered. A black mist came out of the cereal boxes, and that was it for you, huh?
This kid, the cereal boxes. Bacon was flying everywhere.
Mist came out of the cereal.
Does the black mist taste like bacon?
The black mist tastes like bacon.
Does it taste like?
Oh, Christ. Horrible. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. Oh, my God. That's fucking. I'm sorry. That is. Oh, my God. You're horrible. You are horrible. Fucking black mist tastes like bacon.
Boxes.
The visual I got of that, like,
yeah.
just like, whoo.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, fucking peanut butter Captain Crunch. And the bacon was flying everywhere. Pancake mix splashing over the counters. Freezers freezing at higher temperature. Freezers freezing at higher temperature. Holy fucking shit.
It was temperature.
Freezers freezing at higher temperature. First of all, he put temperature. That normal, so that it was freezing the frozen pizzazzas too much. Ron ran away. Ron ran way far away to the aisle that's always full of people. It has like loads of sweets and crisps. Like the gang? Like the gang. It's written like the gang. Yummy. There was like 10, no wait, 15 monsters there. That's what he was like there. He's like, there was 10, no wait, there was 15, I counted. All black with eyes, oogieing with blood, and tears that looked like bacon, but were actually dead people's skin.
I didn't know the Crips were yummy.
I didn't know.
They must taste really good. I didn't know the crypts were delicious. We should go find them.
Oh God!
Imagine, imagine
candy.
Crying bacon strip. That would
This,
suck.
I'm getting honestly.
It's creepy, right?
The thing about these really shitty stories is even though the grammar is terrible and the stories are weird, the visuals you get are
the visuals are
they're
powerful.
so creative.
Right, they're very creative.
They are so creative.
He screamed, "Fat man, help!" But when the fat man came her,
man,
he said,
help.
"You punched my fat, and now you will pay."
The fat man came her. The fat man came her.
You touched my fat, and now you'll pay.
You that's fucking hard to you right there. That's fucking hard to you right there.
That's the good voice line. You touched my fat, and now you will pay.
You touched my fat, now you will pay.
The voice line.
Oh Christ. Oh God.
Is it the end?
No, he put like 40 ellipses, so I guess we have to wait.
Oh, okay.
So that's done.
Silence.
So you pretty much no further in Bloodborne. You played for like 8 hours and you're no further.
I got to the sewer.
Yeah.
And died by a giant pig.
All right. I
know exactly. I know exactly where he's talking about in Bloodborne. I platinumed that game.
Yeah, I'm really.
Got to the sewer and died by the giant pig.
Yep. You can fist the pig too. If you get behind it, you can fist the pig and it dies.
Oh God.
I really.
You get.
And then he went inside a freezer, but forgot that the freezers froze too hard now, and he died from freeze. Roger ran to an exit.
He died from freeze. He died from freeze.
He died from freeze because he didn't fist the pig hard enough.
Oh my God. Well, I told you you would enjoy this. I told you would enjoy it. You didn't believe me.
I'm giving you free funny voice lines here. Like, how's that not funny? He died from freeze because he didn't fist the pig hard enough.
Horrible. I'm gonna get canceled for all of these. I'm going to get canceled one of these days.
Was almost out when he tripped on something. He looked down and saw his enemy saying, "Help me, the pancakes were too string." And then he said, "No, I am Roger. You were Ron's friend, not mine, Smelly." And he ran out the door. He was safe. He got out. He escaped. He avoided death. He was alive. He was tall. He was safe. He was Roger. Then he
was tall. He was Roger.
And then get ready for this part. Get ready.
Went he back in for the bread, but forgot about the monsters.
He fucking runs out, right? He escapes, turns around, and runs back in.
Went he back in for the bread, but forgot about the monsters.
Oh, just like 5 seconds ago, tried to murder him.
He was Roger.
Oh, God.
So when he got the bread, the monsters came out between the slices and cried blood from their mouth, saying, "We are your enemies, Ron." He said, "How do you know my old name?" And then they ate him, and he just fell down on the floor crying from death.
And then they ate him, and then he fell down. They ate him, and he fell down.
What the fuck?
You didn't even have anything funny to say. You're just like, what the fuck is this?
They ate him. What the fuck?
And then he fell down. That's the part that made me laugh, is that he got ate and fell down.
How do you get ate? How do you fall down after you're ate? What?
Oh, God. I told you this is great. I told you.
His last words were, "I am all your enemies." Then he fell down and died.
And then
Just before he died, he said, "I will now be a supermarket monster."
I will now be a superbug. He finds his friend. You cannot escape me, for I am Roger. I was once tall and skinny, but now I am bred.
It's like fucking. Can you just like picture this real quick? Picture the guy gets up right and falls down, gets eaten, falls down, claims that he's all their enemies, and then he gets up and falls down, dies again, and then before he dies, he claims he will be a supermarket monster.
When he becomes a supermarket monster, he finds somebody. I'm going to eat you now. I was once Roger, tall and skinny, but now I am bred.
Now I am bred. Now I am bred. Oh,
so when you are in a supermarket, remember that Ron is waiting. In the future, though, because it's in the future, remember? That's the end. Credit goes to...
In the future, because it's in the...
In the future. Remember?
Was that the video?
Yeah, that's it. That's the end.
I liked it. The ending was a little...
Left a little bit to be desired.
The ending went kind of left field. But I did like it.
Yeah, that was a powerful one. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you. Subscribe to Zombie Horse.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the video. Oh, that's the end. Oh god. Oh.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It was good to see your stream again.
Yeah, that's the end of the stream. But I just want to say a special thank you to Luna for coming on, watching with me. Oh my god, that was too good. That was too good.
I got to bully Racer in RTU again. It was fun.
You're gonna bully RTU again. Oh, horrible. We're all horrible people. Alrighty, let me go ahead and cue up the music. Just want to say thank you to everybody who showed up. It showed love and support. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful Halloween, or just a happy. I hope you all have a wonderful day, whatever the case may be. God bless. Take care. I got some drum covers coming up tomorrow. That'll be like Halloween themed. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And until next time, this is AJ Timms from the Den of Tims. And she doesn't say her name at all.
I'm Suki.
Saying thank you for watching. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you for watching. Sorry, I went brain dead for a moment.
Of course you did.
That happens. I'm surprised that it happened several times, but usually that happens when I go brain dead.
Sooner or later, these things will start showing themselves a bit differently. We needed something to change. Counting in now, starting now. Playing it back, you'll hear my voice say everything is gonna be okay. We all need something to change. But you. Happy world and it's all that you got. And it's crazy how you do what you want. If you come back, please don't fight. We'll let the past stay in the background. Did you feel it when I called your name? I needed something to change. But you happy world and it's all that you got. And it's crazy how you do what you want. But I need you, you know that I need you still. You're my favorite late night thrill. snap.